Wake up with the sun in a steaming cup. Tune into the show where the vibes heat up. The Morning Mac got the flavor, got the glow. Start it right, let your energy flow. High takes rising like the morning brew. Fresh ideas and a laugh or two. From the first headline to your daily dose. This is the show where your spirit goes. Oh, it's the Morning Mac, where the time don't lag. Get your inspiration packed in a casual swag. Sip it slow, feel the rhythm hit your toes. Welcome to the place where the good vibes grow. Dreams alive. The Mac got the groove, keeping you in stride. No snooze, just choose to wake up bold. This is your hour, let your story unfold. New ideas with the sunrise spark. Fuel for your fire when the world feels stark. Spinning the tracks of your mental glow. Every listen's a hit on the Morning Mac Show. Oh, it's the Morning Mac, where the time don't lag. Get your inspiration packed in a casual swag. Vibes grow. New ideas with a sunrise spark. Fuel for your fire when the world feels stark. We're spinning the tracks of your mental glow. Every listen's a hit on the Morning Mac Show. Oh, it's the Morning Mac, where the time don't lag. Get your inspiration packed in a casual swag. Sip it slow, feel the rhythm hit your toes. Welcome to the place where the good vibes grow. Welcome to the place where the good vibes grow. Roll out of bed, bring your dreams alive. The Mac got the groove, keeping you in stride. No snooze, choose to wake up bold. This is your hour, let your story unfold.
Grand Rising people. It's your girl Reese, aka the best that ever did it, aka AM Morning, aka who else am I? I have so many people all wrapped into one. I know I'm here looking like the big old sun today because I'm bringing the sunshine with me, honey. It's the sunshine. The rain is finally dissipating for a little bit and it's drying up so we can have a fun weekend this weekend. Man, we have a fun-filled packed weekend planned here at the Morning Mac Show, starting off with one of our very own birthdays. I won't say, I'll wait till that person get in so we can respectfully and rightfully sing that good old, say happy birthday to the lady. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm going to let the cat out the bag with that. But anyway, we're going to talk about that later. We're going to say, hey, what's up with Shades of Blue by AM Morning. And get your Molly Mall CMOS. That's all I got to say. Shades of Blue and get your Molly Mall CMOS and get that on. Felicia, where we had a visitor in, but I get to that later. I want to say grand rising to my super producer Molly Mall. What's happening, Molly Mall?
It sounds like you listening to the show over there. While we on here, I can hear echo.
Okay, how about now?
Yes, better.
Wake up with the sun in a steaming cup. Tune into the show where the vibes heat up. The morning got the flavor, got the glow. Started right, let your energy flow. High takes rising like.
Now,
Who's entering the studio?
Auntie pop back out.
This
yeah, back in again. That's
back out. Stay put.
Fresh ideas and a laugh or two from the first headline to your daily dose. This is the show where your spirit goes. Oh, it's the morning black.
I'll be in and out. Felicia, grand rising to you, darling. Can you hear us? Hello?
She had her camera on and everything a second ago.
I seen her with everything on a second ago.
She was saying, hey, but she ain't probably knew that you do the intro first. I was going to put on the screen. We seen her. She probably thought we didn't know she was back there. What up, Chow?
Felicia, unmute your mic. You got to bring your mic up. You just hit it. Hello? Say something.
Let me see if I can fix her mic up. She got muted first. All right. I fix it.
It's not muted. You're in the
show.
So
we can hear you now.
Oh, you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Oh, okay.
Good
morning. Good grand rising. That
you waving like this.
Yeah. And her waving.
And then you disappeared on us again.
Yeah, because my phone was acting up. I still had you on the other line when you called me, and it was an echo. I couldn't, you were scrambling. Your voices were scrambling.
You gotta turn it off. Yeah, turn the phone off, or turn the volume on your phone down. Yeah, definitely that. So grand rising to you and Molly Mall today. Look, the sun is finally coming out. You're in North Carolina, right?
So, yes, I've been burning up.
Oh, it's been cool down there. No rain.
I said I've been burning up. We had our rain 2 weeks ago, and it's been burning up ever since. So,
well, y'all might be getting some more soon because the storm's supposed to be going down the coastline or whatever. I know.
I hope it comes and pass before the weekend.
What, the weekend is here. The weekend is
next weekend. You know what weekend I'm talking about.
Oh, yes, the nuptial weekend. Yes. Her granddaughter is getting married, y'all. So that's a beautiful young lady found a beautiful young man. That's love right there. I love to hear good love stories where people find love and find each other and say, you know what, we're going to do this contract. We're going to stick it out. So next Friday at this time, I'll be on the road to North Kakalaki. Can everybody say road trip? Road trip.
Road trip, yeah.
Me and Miss Misha will be on the road to North Kakalaki.
So this is Freaky Friday. We can discuss anything, right?
Yes, you can discuss anything. Yes, you got something.
I got a question for you, for the people in the audience and stuff. Okay,
are they in here yet?
That's fastest people, and they can hear shout.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I got a question for the people. Okay, when it's about rap. Hello, what happened?
We hear you.
Yes. Okay, but y'all disappeared on me. Oh, okay. It's about rap. Okay. If there was no music to rap and they was just speaking a cappella, would you still listen to it?
Hey, that's
If there
hey.
was no music, would you still listen to it?
If it ain't no music, how's it rap? If it ain't no rap, how we?
Exactly. If it's no music, because if it's no music, all you're listening to is poetry, pretty much. Because that's what they did. They took poetry and put it to music and called it rap. That's all rap is. Because
Right.
without the music, all it is talking. And when you're talking, all it is poetry. And all poetry does not have to, rhyme. Okay.
Mhm.
So if it was no music to it, would you listen to it?
People
Basically
beatbox,
saying
people snap.
acapella,
You don't have
acapella.
to
Yeah,
have
they go with no
instruments.
beat. Yeah, freestyle battles mostly go with no beat. Like they go hours with no beat, and they just rap and
Yeah.
come up with
So
stories.
yeah,
So
I
yeah,
still would listen to it
they
because I
would.
rap all the time
It
with no
might be
music.
better. You can actually understand what they saying without the beat and stuff. But most time they don't know what these people be saying. But whenever there ain't no music involved, you can actually hear the words. So I would
But
like it, but
the first thing that catches you about rap is the music, right? The beat first, right? That's what
Yeah,
grabs you first, right?
that's about any music.
it
Just music
depends
is
on the
the actual
person.
music.
Yeah.
No, because when a singer sings a cappella, they can capture you without music.
Yeah.
But you
When
can
a
do the
singer
same for rap.
say what?
You can capture.
No, no, no. With rap is different. It all depends on what they're talking about.
Well, it depends on the person that's listening too. Because I rap
Well,
all
I
the
guess
time
that's true.
a cappella.
Spit something. Reese, spit something. I
Yeah,
don't
go
think
ahead and spit something. You say you do it all the time. I ain't never
Yeah,
heard you do it.
spit
you
something.
did used to hear me rap all the time. Come and
Spit
never
No,
something.
stop.
no, 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 no,
All
no.
Yeah,
right.
I don't
I heard
remember.
that one that you say you did it all the time. No, you did it that one time when you was
No,
trying to with the girls. So let me hear you rap
no, but
now.
that's in the production. That's what ciphering is. Beginning the circle, and you just rhyming, and the beat is in your head. Like well, I'm the cool chief rocker, which much more to offer. The girl on top, and you just can't stop her. The wheel turning, needle burning, single plated hand scratching all the time. Another rap, I'll keep your hands clapping. That's just like you doing the dozens. It's a whatever beat you got in your head, or you could do it slow. But I'm the cool chief rocker, which much more to offer. The girl on top, and you just can't stop her.
Okay.
It's it's,
So if
it's
they was to
music.
if they was to put rap what they're rapping today on the radio, but without music, do you think the people would listen to it?
They ain't saying a lot of them ain't saying shiznit for the beginning. Like for instance, when I listen to this without music, Pussy P, asshole Brown. No,
Exactly. My
no.
point exactly. Because
It's
the
just
thing that captures the people's attention is the music first. See, the music first.
nowadays, yeah.
But all Kendrick gotta do is come out. He ain't gotta play no music. All he gotta do is say, "They not like us. They not like," and the whole joint start chat.
They not like because yeah, it depends on different artists.
Yeah,
That
depend on.
and if you're
Right, the message that they're trying to portray, right? I asked that because I was comparing the difference between rap when it first started and rap now. Is
mm,
it do you think it progressed
I
in
think
a
it got
positive
worse.
way towards our children or is in a negative way?
I think it was negatively impacted by the industry because these are
Right.
industry plants. A lot of stuff, subliminal message, the industry put in our rap
But
music so we can
but
sell more
it
records or get labels or whatever. They add stuff. A lot of branding and stuff is in rap and everything now. Back in
no
the
no
day
no
when
no
it
no
first
no no no
started,
no no
wait,
no
let me
no.
finish. Let me
Go
finish.
ahead. Go ahead.
Back in the day when it first started, when I was coming up, it told a story and it was funny. It wasn't like her. It wasn't all
Right,
about.
right. It was uplifting. Right, right. But don't you think every artist have a responsibility to not let the the system turn them into something that they truly are not? Because the way they portray themselves now, Do you think that's a proper message to be handing down to children, to kids who mainly listen to their music?
I think the parents need to be any child role model.
No. You can't always blame it on the parents. The parents are not around their children 24/7. Okay?
But
Just because the parent does not allow it in the home does not mean they will not come across it or get introduced to it when they enter out into the world.
But what I mean, the parents, by telling them, just like cartoons and stuff on TV, this is not real. This is just for entertainment purposes only. So don't get caught up in that hype of that music.
Reese,
and you know it's fake.
Cartoons are different than music.
White kids purchase more music than anybody, and why that's not affecting them? They listening to the music as well.
And aren't the white kids the one mainly going out getting guns and shooting up schools and shooting up this, killing their parents and all this?
So why is it that it affects our kids different than them? They listening to the same music. You go look at the concerts, most of the crowd gonna be white kids. So for some reason they know this just music. But for our
kids, it all depends on whose concert. Not all black rappers concerts are mainly white. No, that's not true.
Which ones you think not? I ain't gonna try to make 100% fact, but which rappers you think don't have white fans? That's black.
I said majority white. They're not majority white.
Majority white. Just even half of them. Why half of them kids don't turn out like our kids? I'm just saying white kids can listen and watch the same shit black kids and don't react the same way. Because they know, they parents let them know this just bullshit. You don't want to live this lifestyle. But for our kids, they want to because it's obtainable. It's right there in their neighborhood. For white kids, they don't see it every day when they walk outside. For the black kids, they do. But we still got to play our role too as parents. You can't ignore the fact that, oh no, it's out there. No, white kids seeing the same music, hearing the same music. It ain't got to be majority. I don't know the exact percentage.
But white kids are not being deprived, Marley. Black kids use rap, especially those in the inner city, as a way of getting out. Okay, and they will do anything to get out of that situation. And if they can do it through rap, that's what they're going to do. And with that, the industry is going to make them do things that they don't want to do, but they're going to do it to pertain to be up top or a good rapper or whatever. Okay, white kids don't have that problem. They're the most, to me personally, they're the most violent people on this earth. That's to me.
Or a certain percentage, it might be. Our people are too. I mean, in our neighborhood, who are killing
us? But who have we learned from though? Who have we learned from?
But we can't keep blaming them for this and that.
We can't keep. No, I'm not blaming them. I'm blaming us.
I'm saying we can teach them good and they can do bad. So why is it that when they do bad, we can't learn to do good? Why is always we learned this from them?
Like exactly. We learned We learned from them. We learned from them.
And then we trying to learn.
No, I'm talking about the balance part.
Let him talk first.
No, I'm listening.
I
know because he's going down a different road. What I'm talking about, and I don't want him to go down that road. I want them to understand what I'm talking about. We learned all their behavior, true or false?
False.
You think it's false that we have not learned how to survive in this country from them. We have not learned that from them. That's what you're saying?
It's their system, but when you say we, you gotta speak for self. Say you learn from them.
No, we all. What you think you have learned? Haven't you learned from?
Why is Obama black or not? Is it black out here? Is it black out here millionaires? Why is it that y'all think that all black people are just the same? And all white people are the same?
I don't.
No. I'm past the color part. Because that's how they got us divided so much. At the top, they don't see color. They having kids with black women having kids with white men. All the women.
But that's Molly. That's been going on since we've been here. That's been going on since we've been here. Nothing has changed.
Color's not the problem. It's how you
Right,
grow.
right. Color's not the problem. The problem is the behavior. What I'm getting at is the behavior of us now, okay? Compared to the beginning. We used to care for each other at one point. Now we don't. Why do you think that is? Because of the negative influence that the industry has on us. Why do you think we're so quick to turn on us first, on our own first? Why do you think that is? But you'll protect them. I'm gonna give you an example. For some people, I don't know why they think just because you are a celebrity, you feel that they should get a pass for the evils that they do. These are your fans. Oh, that's just somebody trying to take another black man down, thinking that a black man, just because he's an artist, he can't do nothing wrong and he should not be punished just because he's black.
That's how they be thinking.
A lot of people, I don't know what a lot of people think, but that's just your own personal opinion. Me, myself, I think that whoever does the crime should do the time. Regardless. But it's an uneven slate because it's a thing out there that everybody seems to want and need called money. Money changes things. And if you got money, you're not going to get the same sentence as a poor person. That's just it. And it's not about black and white, it's about green.
Exactly. That's the reason why people are out there chasing that money.
Well, then
so they can corrupt the morals of others.
Then it's not the cultural or the race or whatever. It's the rich thing. It's people trying to get rich. What 50 Cent say? Get rich or die trying.
And why?
Because they think that money, a lot of people got their morals backwards. They think that money will get them to heaven that they want on earth. And for some
where do they get that thinking from?
And some people that don't. So we are all programmed in society. What we watch on TV.
That's bull. Not everybody is programmed. Everybody sees the trick.
I'm not talking about you as an individual.
And I'm saying everybody does not see that, Reese.
As America, black, white, all colors. When we are watching TV and they set subliminal messaging, they show you, oh, you got to get this, you got to get these shoes. Everybody like, oh, wow, I got to get these shoes.
And who is it mainly geared at?
To the youth, because that's
exactly. Always have been. Always have been.
Okay, we're not disagreeing. What is
kids
your
can't
point?
buy their own shoes. Parents died. Like, I'm pretty sure however old you is, whatever generation that you brought up, they was doing the same thing. Like Luke Nasty and all them old rappers, it was freaks out there. It's just that Instagram didn't exist, Facebook and YouTube, so y'all couldn't see it. But now we see that grandma and them was nasty just as much as the kids today. Probably even worse. You know, so there's a lot of stuff that they just push out this perception.
Wait a minute. You're going different because we're not talking about them partying, having fun, us having fun or whatever. We're talking about their morals. Okay, and their values. Why do you value? Why do we value? Okay, let's say, why do we value money more than we value each other?
That's what I'm saying. You think that. I don't believe that. So if you believe that, you tell me why you believe that. I don't believe that. I don't think we value money more than we value each other. Not my village. I know I know they would give their last. They would give off their back for people. All the people in our group. If you need 5, 10, we'll cash app it to you. So it's just like in your perception, you assume that that's how it is, and that's not the case for everybody. So I want to know why you believe that. Why you think that? Why is that?
Well, I think that by watching our youth.
Okay.
By watching our youth and how they treat each other.
Okay, and that's probably
compared to how we treated each other and the youth treated each other in my day. Each generation, the youth changes. Their behavior changes. Now, do you think the behavior changed for the worse, for the better, or for the worse? Compared to my parents, youth, my children's youth, and their youth. That's what generation I'm in now. My children's children. That's the generation I'm looking at now. And that generation is totally different than my children's generation. And my generation, it was different from theirs. And each generation, the respect we have has diminished.
That's from your perception. That's what I'm saying.
Well, that's true.
Old ladies back in the day that y'all was cussing out. It might have wasn't you, but it was somebody your age that had no respect for the elders out there. You know, and it's like today now you elder and you starting to see what she was saying. Dang, these little kids ain't got respect, but y'all never highlight the ones who do. There's a lot of young men out here that got a lot of respect. There's a lot of young men out here doing great things and working together. Even playing sports. These kids out here, we talk about it, but they out here, they playing sports, staying out the streets. They get a scholarship. Some of these kids don't make it to the NFL. They end up working and building businesses, but we don't talk about that. We just assume that all black men don't make it unless you rap or unless you play some type of ball. But it's a lot of
no. That's not true. That's not true.
saying it ain't true.
It's not true.
You
That's
keep
what
saying
I'm saying.
this all it is. This
That's
what
what
I'm
he's saying.
saying.
That's not
It
true.
ain't true. It ain't. I just like I get out of that perception off of this with all as you see this with all we do. When I look in the neighborhood, every time I look around, a young man killed a black man killed him or another black boy. We losing
Well,
two.
ain't that what we were talking about in our communities and in our neighborhood? What do you see in your community and in your neighborhood amongst your young children?
Yeah, and then we turn around and blame the white person. Well, who taught us to do this and who taught us to do that? Ain't nobody around here white teaching these kids how to sell drugs. They might drop
No, but
them
who
off.
taught the people who taught them is what I'm saying. The knowledge is being passed down. Okay. Who taught them? And who taught them? Who taught? See, you can never blame the kid. You always got to blame the teacher.
That's what
You
I
can
said.
never blame the child.
Gotta play a role.
Pardon me?
That's why I say the parents got to play a role. We can't blame the government all the time and the white man. That was my very first statement. And you was like, no, the white people.
No. They taught us. They taught us, but you know it's wrong when something is being taught to you wrong, is what I'm saying. But you will accept the wrong to get along.
No,
is what I'm saying.
That's whoever. That's an individual choice right there. I'm not gonna say all people because you know everything is mixed up, hodgepodge between. It got nothing to do morality got nothing to do with color. It got something to do with the type of person that you are, the type of person that you are. You know, like if you grow up doing something bad, and when you learn that it was wrong or that or it don't sit right with you. That's up to you to change it or correct it. You have so many people, white, black, Chinese, Blackanese,
Okay, I'm gonna give you an example. I'm gonna give you an example of the majority. Okay.
This is your opinion.
This was the country's opinion, or Donald Trump wouldn't be president. Okay. So anybody that follows that man and think that man is a good man and is good for the people, they're crazy.
That's your opinion.
No, they're crazy.
But that's your opinion. Everybody's
they're crazy. No, they're crazy. There's no gray line between good and evil. And I don't care what you say or nobody else say. Those are the only two behaviors in this world. Is either good or evil. Now you're going to support either one.
The president that y'all did support and tell me was he good? And he
to me, no politician was ever
good. So it's like
none of them, Democrat or Republican. It is a game.
In office now, everybody noticed that the president ain't no good because y'all got the president towards Trump. Biden wasn't no good. I ain't hear y'all screaming Biden ain't no good and he's an evil man. I ain't hear y'all say about Obama. I ain't hear y'all say about.
But guess what? Biden hasn't done the things Trump has done.
He did worse.
You can't blame Biden for the shit that was already there in front of him when he became president. That's bullshit.
I'm gonna stop this conversation. It's
Yeah,
Freaky Friday.
it's
I don't
Freaky
want to get
Friday.
into a political debate
Yeah, I
on
ain't shit for none of
on
them.
Freaky Friday because
They all
it's
shit.
a matter of fact. Everybody got their own opinions, just like religion. Everybody got their own opinions and beliefs.
That's Uncle.
And you know what? People use that as an excuse to continue to do wrong. Period. Point blank.
It's what you could see. If they would show, because they was doing some foul stuff and under the all of the administration, but they was keeping it
Exactly.
you couldn't see it. Trump
Exactly.
on Front Street. Trump is just like, boom, I'm doing this, I'm not going behind the door and hide stuff from the public. I'm doing it in the public face.
So because he do it out front in front of you, that makes him a better person.
No,
Never.
hell
See,
no.
we'll go with who good or bad, who better, who worse. I'm just saying they all some shit and stop making excuses for the other ones. Like you said, Joe Biden, he had no choice. He walked into he's a bad person before he even became president. Way before then, 20 years before then.
Well, of course, Molly, of course. Of course. To me, there are no good politicians. To me, there are no good politicians. Right? But isn't that a prime example? Isn't that a prime example? Good morning. So,
birthday girl, happy birthday.
So isn't that a prime example of we go along to get along?
No, all of us some bullshit. Smoking
mirrors. But you know it's bullshit, but you still go along with it. Even though you know it's bullshit, you still go along with it.
You know, it's one of those things.
I don't vote or nothing. I get cussed out for not voting. I don't play the game. I can't get mad how it turned out because I ain't play. So
exactly, and I don't play it either.
So why you even talking about it? We ain't talking about it.
Because it's a game. And people can't sit there today and tell me that it is not a game.
We talking about a game of titty wings on your titties. We're talking about a game of backgammon on your backside. Today is Freaky Friday, and we're gonna get into some freak nasty stuff because
I'm about to say
that's because you're nasty.
Wait a minute, I got two of the baddest freaks with me online. I got an old freak and a young freak. Woohoo! And guess what? Both of them are Leos. Woohoo!
Well,
today is Louisa's birthday.
Happy birthday!
Thank you.
Birthday.
Yeah, everybody say happy birthday to Louise.
The nasty girls dance, dance, dance.
Come on, Weezy Password. He's so silly. Actually, I am Phoenix, right?
Leos.
And what better day to be extra than on a birthday, right?
Yeah.
I told you I had costumes, and I haven't only worn this one time, so I figured I can wear it today. I'll show y'all the whole thing in a few minutes.
Okay.
Well, thank you, Molly.
The whole thing, I want to present you with this.
Happy birthday, Louisa. Happy birthday, Louisa. Happy birthday, Louisa. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, Louisa. Happy birthday, Louisa. Happy birthday, Louisa. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, Louisa. Happy birthday, Louisa. Happy birthday, Louisa. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, Louisa. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, Louisa.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
So,
thank
Louisa,
you.
Let me ask you a question. Felicia asked the question. This is the before it went down a rabbit hole. The question was, if rap music had no music,
it was just back up. They trying to get to the freaky stuff, Reese.
I mean, the acapella. Would you listen to it today? That ain't got
you said what?
If rap music had just lyrics, would you listen to it?
Not the ones that's rapping today. The underground. The
Exactly.
underground
We
was
all
Exactly.
rapping.
in agreement. We all
The
in the same
underground,
agreement.
yeah.
Yeah, okay. That was the question. Woo. And that question, child, led us down to something. Now, let's talk about sex.
Are those braids, Reese?
Yes,
That's cute. That's cute.
you like it.
Yeah, that's cute. Let me show y'all. Let me show y'all my outfit. That might trigger. That might start the Freaky Friday off. Okay. Let me show y'all. Cause
Let's
y'all
see
don't.
the outfit. Let's see her birthday outfit. I can't see. Can y'all see her birthday outfit?
Weezy ain't playing with him today.
Oh, the sides and the butt out. Wait a minute, is the sides out? Oh, okay.
Yeah, a little.
Do the tights come with it?
Yeah. It's gone.
Okay.
Weezy ain't playing with him.
Look,
Yeah,
and if they
easy
missed it, they
access
missed it.
today. He just lifting it up today.
Look, and if the rest of them missed it, they missed it.
Right.
The rest of the coochie hound,
Yeah.
that's what they the pussy hounds. If the rest of the pound missed it, they missed it. If the look, LA shout about, if all of them missed it, they missed it.
They say, "What's the cash out, Weezy?"
Louisa Harrell.
What's
Mama,
the
your
cash
cash
out?
out for the birthday love. Anybody want to send Weezy some birthday love? Some coffee, tea, something.
See, I don't really drink. I don't drink coffee. Every once in a blue
Nah,
moon.
that's just how much it costs. Just
Oh yeah.
$2, nothing much. Get lunch, yeah, send it out.
Yeah, but I've only like I'm a costume wearer, so I've had this for a couple of years.
That is
Worn
not a
it.
costume.
It's a costume.
Oh shoot!
Oh yeah.
It'll be a freakum dress. I
Look,
mean,
for real. If I can get this part off, I probably would wear it somewhere. I don't know.
but that's cute. What costume is that? Egyptian? Was you
Yeah,
Egyptian?
a queen, but I'm Phoenix, therefore I'm a mythical bird. Without my wings today.
Trying to ship itself up
Bird,
there,
Mr.
man.
Bird.
He's stupid.
Now, by it being your birthday, do you believe in what they call birthday sex?
I believe in sex.
Hell yeah. Are you kidding? You done lost your darn mind.
I believe in sex. If I can get on my birthday, even better.
Hell yeah. Shit. You crazy, Reese.
No, I'm not crazy. I'm just saying. People think that your birthday is a special day that you get some extra special sex on your birthday.
You should.
Okay. So, like when the men request extra special things on their birthday, you should give it up, right?
They ain't got that requested on their birthday. They gonna get it anyway.
Right,
That's part of my routine. Fuck that.
I was about to say, a special request might be something y'all never tried, but other stuff,
Yeah. They gotta ask for something unusual.
Yeah, you treated your boyfriends, Reese. Nope, only your birthday.
No,
that'd be messed up.
That would be
so messed up.
I was actually nasty. I don't know for whatever reason y'all thought I was a prude. I mean, I might have been a little slow to get off the porch, but when I get off the porch, I get off the porch.
Yeah, we heard about you, little
You dived on that bad boy.
Miss Double Penetration. I heard that last night, Miss Double P. Call her Double P.
DP.
Yeah, DP. It rhymes though, DP Reese Reese.
No.
Nah, she was running though. She had them food though. They believed it for a second. What? We should like, yeah, some light work, easy work, just a Thursday.
It's just a Thursday light work. They want to hear a story, right? A nasty tale, right? They said we don't care whether it's true or whether we want to hear some nasty talk. And they said, you never, yeah, baby. Let me tell you the story of the time.
Hold on, real quick. Thank you, Josh. He actually sent me some birthday money. I really was not. Thank you. That was very kind of you. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Shout, your turn.
Shout,
Y'all
shout
do not have to do that, but I really do appreciate it.
They
Shout
just
said,
putting
I'm on a
back that
budget.
money he
The
got
way my
last night.
birthday account work.
He said what?
The child is saying, I'm on a budget, and the way my birthday account work, I can't get birthday money out every day, only on Sundays.
Yeah, you better check in. He got a girl, better check in, man. I think she
Yeah.
pimping child. He always out on the road. That child weird. I'm like, oh no, she keep that boy work. Get your ass out there. Get that money.
Even in the store.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with coming home smelling like you done did some work.
You only get 10% though. You know, she keep everything else. Pimping.
The bills gotta be paid. So youth birthday sex. It was something we was talking about today. That
Yeah, we're talking about the labias. We're talking about
He
traffic.
said he spent this money. Now it's starting to see the news.
You done actually seen it.
How many of us have
Ain't
gave?
much covering nothing.
Child said you gonna see him in person. He got cash. He said he trying to ship himself out there.
On October the 3rd, shout, we be down in Virginia Beach. You'll see it then. Down in Norfolk, you'll see it then. When we do the show, you'll see it then. I might have Weezy come out and say, round one, let's fight. She be all in her little bikini.
You know what? We gonna mud wrestle.
It might mud wrestle. Some people like wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
You know, would you do it? Would you wrestle?
I love wrestling. I used to wrestle with the kids, with my cousins, with my siblings. I used to wrestle all the time.
Felicia, you like wrestling?
No, not now.
No, I mean, okay. Back when I was in a relationship, I did enjoy wrestling with my boo, with my man.
Yeah, exactly. And my kids, like Weezer said, with your kids, your sister, your siblings, and everything back then, yeah. But now, no. If you wrestle me, you better poke something.
That's what it leads into.
What the end results will be after the wrestling or the workout. You know.
Yeah, but I ain't got nobody to lead with that now. Okay, mine's done passed on. So until I find another willing participant, I think I'll stay off my knees.
But she's a widow, y'all. That's what she meant. She
yes. Well, my condolences to you.
Yeah, still all the rappers they retired some on it, you know. It ain't like the Undertaker still out there. Like Hulk Hogan just passed away.
Yeah, he did.
Eventually, you gotta stop wrestling and get straight to it. I'm with Auntie. You ain't got time to be wrestling and shit. You
ain't got time.
Something.
That's some good foreplay. Loosen up their muscles. Crack
you better use something else for foreplay.
Stretch my leg out real quick. Hold up.
Stretch your leg, right? Yes. Help me stretch my legs. That's how I won't cramp up.
Put your ass in a Boston Crab. I don't know what wrestling y'all was watching. You talking you want wrestle? Like, nah. I don't know what y'all was watching.
Well, when the guy like
just talking about just playing around with each other.
Yes, playing around with each other.
Like
you hold your legs closed, and it's the
I
game
used to do that to my brother.
And he gotta try to get me. But who's the strongest? You put your leg around his, or he put his leg around his. Who's the strongest? Who's the strongest?
Yeah, Reese, that's good, all well and good when you're young. But once you get to a certain age, all that bullshit goes out the damn door. You want to get to sleep quick.
Okay, so then question then. Does riding faces leave with age?
Wait a minute, say that again.
Riding faces, does that leave with age too? Riding period, does that lead? Do you ever stop doing that?
You talking about riding it? Riding the Bronco?
His face.
Riding his face.
Oh, right. Oh, well, that's if you're into him licking on that anyway. But if you're not into that, no, Now,
it depends on them knees. If you can get up there and ride,
no, because he can lay down because he can lay down and you can just sit on. See, he can lay down on the bed and you can just sit on his face.
That
ain't got nothing to do with the knees when it comes to that.
That's squatting down, but you still
No,
No,
you're
but you
sitting.
don't have to squat. You can actually be on
You
your
just
knees.
sit.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
can actually be on your knees, and that shouldn't hurt too much because he's gonna be holding you most of the way.
You're gonna be trying to smother and kill somebody.
They want to die. That's the best way to go. Tell them, Molly. What you say about that, Molly?
It sounds like Weezy getting their birthday night together. I see this nigga have to do.
I'm speaking
He's sitting
because
on
I don't have
faces.
no plans.
Nah, I
My
don't think-
plans are doing hair for these boys to go back to school on Monday.
Yeah, I think
I was sending them
for the
all
man,
away
we
because that's
good.
gonna be your last weekend. I was sending everybody away today. We'll don't do
I
that.
gotta do hair. I gotta do 3 heads.
Yeah, for the men, we good in that position. All we gotta do is really lay there. It ain't really take us no work. It's just how long she might want to do it. You know, that's the thing. But when you flipping though, I ain't sitting on her face. It don't, yeah, so that shit weird. I know Reese
I mean,
asked.
if you sit on her face,
So how long would you sit on her face? Like I ain't sitting on her face.
Men don't sit on the face.
men don't sit on the
Exactly.
face.
I know. I was just letting Reese know
And
that.
you can back that shit up. He may not sit on it, but he will squat over that face and dangle balls and dick all in your face. So I want to hear that shit. You can stop it.
You get
You
on
can
one
stop
knee.
it.
He get on that one knee. Hey, come on, girl. Come on, girl.
Mhm.
You get on that one knee.
Uh-huh.
Put it all in. You be like,
Really
and look, ding-a-ling be poking you in the forehead. Come on, girl. Come on, girl.
Not the forehead. That's how you knock on the door. Open up. Knock, knock, knock.
What are you doing standing over me? What are you doing? Oh, that one knee in that Captain Morgan stands like, come on, girl. Come on, girl. I'm like, boy.
Nah,
Get
I already told y'all. You ain't even got to knock. If you put it there, it's open.
You're right. When I had my significant other, I don't even think I went to sleep all the way. If it poked me in the back, I'm like, huh, what you say? What? I was like, what? I was ready. And then
Just be finding the reason. You said
found out it was like, Reese, that don't mean I want sex. That don't mean I want. I'm like, it's hard. It's halfway hard. What you want, huh?
Yeah, they
was
was
like,
sick,
that
it
don't
must
mean
be
that.
sleep.
They were like, I want some sleep. I want some rest. And my silly butt was like, well, why you hard then if you want to go sleep?
Because he had to pee.
Right. You can't help that natural reaction.
I was like, you ready for some action? Time for some action. Time for some action. It was like a doorbell. Ding dong. Hey, it's time to get up. It's up. You know how you like, it was like a puppy. You know. But that's because
What's this video? What they say?
I
don't know. Ladies, use your butt. Enough is enough or something.
Okay, listen to this. Ugh.
Using y'all butt. Why y'all not using y'all butt? I'm so tired of these stories of the girls getting pregnant. Now you pregnant, another bitch pregnant, or you done got pregnant and he done asked you to have this baby that you pregnant with, and now you know the baby done got here, or the whole time y'all pregnant, he don't want the baby no more. Like, why aren't y'all using y'all butts, and why aren't y'all swallowing at this point? Like, are y'all not looking around at all the other girls telling their stories about their trials and tribulations with these weird ass fucking men, and y'all turn around and still don't use your butt? Swallow. Use your butt. Why?
Because you're a disgusting bitch.
And wait.
Why are you letting these people, these creatures with Peter whackers, just bust nuts in you?
You nasty.
Exactly. You're nasty.
You nasty, and you're a daring woman, and I commend you, but you are giving some bad ass advice. That's
exactly.
nasty, and that's great. But you are giving some terrible ass advice. I mean, you just skip right past. Just skip right past like condoms. Like you went straight like put them ass. You know, Wait a minute, it's Trojan right there. It's Magnum over there. Wow! You are nasty. This is good. Lisa! Lisa, meet this new lady.
Now, I'll let you go first, Felicia.
I have to agree with him. That makes you a nasty ass female. I'm sorry. And how can you compare that? And that was her reason for saying that was because you're getting pregnant, but to prevent getting pregnant, use your mouth or your butt instead of using common sense and make him put on a protective, either make him protect himself, or you just don't have sex, period. You rather degrade yourself and lower your standards than to protect yourself.
So, anal sex, are you saying that's degrading and lowering?
Yes, it is.
Anal
yes,
sex?
it is. To me, yes, it is. It's degrading.
Have you ever had anal sex before?
Say what?
Have you ever had anal sex before?
Of course, yes. That's why I know it's degrading.
Okay. Now, Louisa, what's your take on it?
I do agree that she should have said condoms or abstain, but anal sex, I don't think it's degrading. That's just something you choose to do. If you choose to do it, you choose to do it. My first experience with that was not a good one. That's how I was violated mainly. But I had one other experience when I was married. So I mean, the second experience was fine, but other than that, that's not my preferred method. I'd rather do it the regular way.
No.
But again, if you choose to do that, that's on you. But that should not be her. She's basically giving it a public service announcement and getting right. Like, use protection or don't have sex.
Now, what I didn't like, I'm not in the anal. That's to each his own. Some women love it; they feel good, they like it. But I'm upset about her saying that all of these weird niggas, all of these weirdos out there. Look, well then why are you fucking with a weirdo from the beginning?
Because she's the weirdo.
Why are you gonna give a weirdo any of your ass, any of your head, anything? She crazy. That for one, she crazy. And like the man said, you're not using no condom, no protection. You just let anybody go all up in your butt and be nut bait. I mean, come on now. And they're going to say
you don't seem like you like men anyway.
She's about all these creepy ass niggas out there, all these weirdos. I'm not having sex with no weirdo. Now unless it's my weirdo. Now unless I'm in a relationship with my weirdo. Let alone to give butt on the random. They act like passing out asses. Should be saying like, "Hi, how you doing? How you doing? Want some ass? Want some ass?" Who does that? That's what she is like displaying. That's why she's giving very negative and wrong advice to the young people. See, that's the problem. Young people listen to these heifers like that, and everybody be like, "Oh no, they ain't getting none of my coochie. I'm gonna give them my butthole. I'm gonna give them my butt." To each his own. To each his own. But we gotta teach our children who to listen to and who not to listen to, because they crazy. And anybody that passing out ass like that, men be aware, be very weary. I don't know.
So,
Molly, what's your take on it?
Fucking crazy. So you sound insane. Do you realize that? You should be medicated.
What do you say? Oh.
As I feel about it. It sounds insane. You should be medicated.
Fucking crazy.
Who said that? Who said that?
Insane. Do you realize that? You should be medicated.
Okay, that was okay.
I would have told her something totally different, man. She gave them girls bad advice, you know. Even TD Jakes gave people, you know, better advice than that, you know. But that's just her freak. I think that's how she knew she'd go viral. She probably just don't even believe half the shit she's saying, but she's saying key words. You know, she know, like, if you say these certain things, people will react and people will share the video and talk about it. I'm pretty sure it's girls on the internet say, hey, you should wear condoms. Ladies, protect yourself out there. We ain't sharing their clips. We ain't even gonna see them motherfuckers
No,
over there.
we always share negative stuff.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's it.
We always go for the negative. Yes.
That's what it
Now let me ask a question.
Mhm.
Just because you can do anything you want to your body because it's yours, should you?
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
you
I
can
mean,
do
it's their
something with
body.
your
They got a
body.
decision, her choice. That's how they put it these days. I don't think so, though.
But
First,
but see, you making a choice over you're picking your choice over what's right.
and
Everybody has a choice,
But
but when you choose to do
who's to say
wrong,
that
does it
it's
make it
wrong?
right?
Who's
that's
to
what I'm
say that it's
saying.
wrong
Who's
or
saying
right?
it's
The thing
wrong?
is, we always try to put
Anything that
that.
harms your body, I think is wrong.
Who
Anything
says
that
it
harms
harms
your
your
body, I
body?
think is wrong.
Yeah, that is the thing. Anything that harms our body is wrong. Food harms us because we overdo it.
Yes, yes,
Drugs and alcohol harm
yes,
us, but we do it.
right,
Certain
exactly.
sex can harm us, but we do it. The way we talk to each other harm each other, but we do it. The
Yes.
thing is, it doesn't matter what we do.
So
Anything that
that's my question.
we deem right or wrong might not feel right and wrong to somebody else. That's what I'm saying. Who labels that? Even if you go off the Bible, there's
Okay,
nothing in the Bible. Hold
so
up. There's nothing in the Bible that gives specific what you should and should not do during sex. The only thing they did mention was sodomy in Sodom and Gomorrah, but that was with two men. Never mentioned it of a woman and a man. That's the thing. We put those things on the things. Oral sex to some people
that's
is
what, baby
wrong.
girl,
Oral
that's
sex
what
to some people
sodomize
is
mean.
wrong.
That's what sodomize mean. To
I
you
know
know
that,
what I was
but in the
is
Bible
man
it
on man.
clearly said, I know what sodomy is. I do know. I just explained to you that my first experience in that way was violation. I got raped anally, so I know what it is. What I'm saying to you is, some people don't view that as wrong. Some people view oral sex as wrong. I went to this church a couple months ago, and they don't even talk about oral sex because they said that's wrong.
Okay, let me clarify that for you for a minute. Okay, when it comes to sex, okay, this is where it gets confusing and people don't understand. When it comes to sex, okay, that is something that's supposed to be between a man and a woman.
A husband and a
Period.
wife.
Point blank.
Husband and
It was
wife.
supposed to be between man and woman, husband and wife. You weren't supposed to have it until you was husband and wife. That's the reason why sex is out of control now, because people did not wait until they found their mate. And you learned that together, because when it comes to man and wife, the bedroom is sacred. This is where you learn. This is
Right.
what you learn, where you learn what you like and what you don't like. Okay, between man and wife,
And
and
it's
between man and wife, that
undeniable.
is not forbidden between man and wife. Okay, but when you're single and you're out there having unprotected sex and all types of sex, and it's going in your mouth, in your butt, in this, in that, and then you transfer that to another partner that you're not having protected sex with, where do you think all these diseases came from? Huh? If people would have stuck with their original partner in the beginning, we would not have all these diseases, sexual diseases. But we're doing all these filthy things instead of sticking with our partner. You're doing all these things with different people, and you're spreading that all around our culture. And then it comes to a point where you think it's okay. So
Well,
again, I
yeah,
ask,
that's true.
just because you can do it, should you do it? That's
Okay,
just
but
like
then
asking a person,
let's go
just
back to
because you
what you
can murder
said.
someone, should you murder someone?
Okay,
Oh,
that's
but
your
let's go
question.
back to what you said about being married and the bedroom being undefiled. If the bedroom is undefiled when you're married, don't you think anal sex happens in there? If your
Yeah, that's
system is
what I said.
undefiled?
That's why I said it was pertained to just man and wife, between husband and wife, and you're not supposed to have sex until you find that partner.
But this is
Because
what I'm bringing it up because you said it was wrong. And I'm like, if we had
no,
sex,
I didn't. I
well,
didn't
you
say it was
did.
wrong. I asked the question. I said,
Why
just
they
because
put
you can do anything to your body because it's your body, should you? That was my question. I didn't say it was wrong. I said, when it comes to an unmarried person, I think it's wrong.
So if everybody on this panel had sex, wait until marriage. Because I know I
Oh
did.
hell no!
None of us made
That's
that through
gone out the
marriage.
window now.
And I
See,
was
that's gone
married.
out the window. Okay, those
So
times is
this is
gone
what
out
I'm
the
saying.
window.
We have to understand, yes, we can teach and say all these things, but if we have not waited, we shouldn't have the attitude that this is wrong. That yes, it's right and wrong. Yes, we are supposed to teach it, but we also need to remember that we was out there too. And we was out here
Yes,
doing the
but
same
we
thing.
weren't.
We
But
participated
we
in
weren't all
spreading
out
laws among
there.
us civilians. And even
We
if you
weren't
don't have
all
anal
out
sex,
there.
all this stuff can come just from kissing. This stuff can just come from vaginal sex. This stuff can just come from oral sex. It's not just anal. People can say that the fact that we are the worst of the worst because we did not wait until we got married to have sex.
Well,
Nobody actually waited until they got married. Not
I'm just
everybody
saying,
waited
but
until,
if
you
we
know,
want to
not
call
even
it
back
ours,
then. Not
Louise,
even
I
back then. I'm just saying the laws. See,
wait a minute,
you brought up the Bible. See,
well,
you
Felicia,
the
brought up the
laws
Bible.
of the Old Testament
Felicia,
were fulfilled in the New Testament when
Louisa.
Jesus came, correct? So therefore, it don't even count.
But this, I don't think nobody heard when Felicia
Right.
said that.
Yeah.
She said the marriage bedroom is your learning ground. That's where you're
Yeah, that's
supposed
what I'm
to
saying.
try everything, and then what you like, what you don't like. That's what she was saying.
Right.
Is for the
That, I
marriage
know. That's why I said
bed.
that's what I'm saying. Is do you not think that that would happen if that's the case? All that stuff would happen, and a lot of the diseases that happen came from them having sex with animals and going back home and having sex with them women, and it came from having sex outside the marriage. And I agree with you, but it also came from
Right.
fucking
Came
animals.
from having unnatural sex. A lot of diseases was spreaded from having unnatural sex.
All right, so if I tell somebody, if there's two people in front of each other, a male and a woman, I say abracadabra, y'all married, they just everything is okay now. That's what people don't fail to realize. You'll find something wrong, and then when you magically say abracadabra because you married, everything is right. If you
What?
think it's
I don't
wrong, they
understand that. What do you mean by that? I don't understand
if
that.
it's wrong, if they doing anal and all that stuff, y'all find it wrong. If they
Who
not
said it
married,
was
it should
wrong?
be wrong and nasty if they is married. Just like if that's something, how's it okay just because they married? Like God don't
First,
literally come down here and marry people. It'd be another human being say with the power invested in me,
no.
it just don't make sense to me. Like, but that's just programming. That
No,
let me
this is okay.
people
This is what I'm
programmed to
saying. This
think
is what I'm
something
saying.
right the minute they married. That don't make it right. It's no right or wrong. It's just them. It's just that's it. It's just. It's just if that's something you like to do or something you don't like to do. I don't think it's no right or wrong to any of those things. It's just your belief. If you believe it's nasty, you can like you ain't gonna do it. But if you believe it's okay, you're gonna be one of the people that's out here curious and doing it.
Oh,
So
so you're saying that? So you're saying that having sex with animals is okay as well, then, right?
no, I'm
If
just saying
that's
it
what you
ain't
like,
right
you just
or
said if
wrong.
that's what
I'm
you
saying it's
like
not
doing,
right or
if
wrong,
it's
but
no
you
wrong
keep
in it.
moving the goalpost. It ain't
You're,
right or wrong. It ain't wrong. I can't say it's wrong. It's
so
nasty as shit.
bestiality is not wrong.
He
Eating
said it's
animal is wrong
nasty.
then.
Yeah.
How you keep picking and choosing when it's right and when it's wrong? That's what I'm
No,
saying.
I'm
You can't
asking
say
you.
it's
No,
right.
y'all the one saying. You said, see,
No,
y'all saying
it's
that
not.
this
It's
is
saying
not wrong, this is not right. So
it's
basically, everything a person does is
you
right.
not listening. You not listening. It's not right. I'm not saying it's right. You keep consuming that this right thing when I say something is wrong or it's wrong is right. No, I say it's not right or wrong. Here both, right or wrong. It's up to that person. So if you find it wrong, it's wrong in your perception. If somebody else find it right, it's right in their perception. Like that's just how it is.
That
Some
doesn't
people
make
think it's
sense,
wrong.
Molly.
It does. Some people think it's wrong to
It
eat pork.
does. Some people
And then
like
why you
crabs.
think it's
Some
wrong to
people
eat
don't
pork?
like crabs.
Because he
Some
believed
people
that
say
it's
it's
hurting your
wrong to eat
body.
crabs.
Because going by what he just said, that means a person can do whatever they want
They
to,
can free
and
will.
they ain't got to worry about it feeling
No.
it's wrong.
And
Yes.
everybody's feeling is up to them.
Yeah.
Everybody's thing is up to them. It's not
Baby, no. See, and that's my thing. Everybody think
if
No,
if
you
you
think
like
what
it
the
in your
Bible
butt,
wrote is
then
real
you like
and
it in your
everything
butt.
else is wrong.
I can't yuck with somebody else's junk. If they like it, oh, I get off, oh, I get an orgasm in my ass, put in my ass. That's on them, right? That's their ass.
yeah, that's theirs. Okay, that's fine. If you like doing that, why not stick with one person doing that? Is what I'm saying. Why do
Oh
you go
yeah,
from this person, that person, this person, that person doing the same thing?
yeah. That's true. Hopping around.
That
Shouldn't
is
They
be.
what I'm
nasty.
saying. Why
They
are you
nasty.
spreading your bad habits?
Some nasty people out here. That don't make them wrong. Some nasty
They
people.
make them nasty.
That's it.
Oh, okay. So you're saying that because you're nasty, that doesn't make you wrong. Okay. How about the
That
people
don't make
that
you right
know
neither.
that?
You keep getting confused. It don't make you right neither.
Okay. How about the people that know they have a disease and they go out there and give it to somebody else
Make up another scenario
because they don't
just to
care?
fit your point. That's a whole nother question. That don't
That's
got nothing to do with what I'm saying.
No, that's a person's choice. We're talking about people's choice. Y'all always putting it on a person's choice. Just because you have a choice to do something does not make it a right choice.
That don't mean nothing to your
it's
ass.
your body.
If somebody gave you AIDS
You
and they
not
feel
hurt
like,
nobody
okay,
but
somebody
you.
gave it to
That's
me,
you.
I'm gonna give it to somebody else. They might think that's the right thing to do. They angry. They probably like, somebody gave it to me, I'm gonna give it to them. It's no different than somebody passed gas when they a kid.
Right. You're passing it on. Bingo. Bingo. You just proved my point. We are passing it on.
It's
You
still
just
not right or
proved my
wrong.
point.
It's your perception. That's it. You might think it's okay not to work out. Some people might think it's a bad thing. It's your perception. It ain't no right or wrong. You just not missing that. Some people go ahead and kill every day. They sign up to be hitmen. I don't think
And there's no right and wrong in that either, huh?
Yeah, because when they signed us up, y'all motherfuckers went to war for these white people back in the day. Oh,
and that makes it right.
No, it don't. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It don't make it
But
right.
you
or
said
wrong.
you just said there's no right or wrong.
Exactly. It's your perception. It's up to you how you feel about it. If it's right or wrong to you. Like if you believe in Jesus Christ walked across the water in the lake, that's up to you. You can't make somebody say that's true. That's your truth. If you think it's right, then go about it. If you think it's wrong, then don't do it. I don't see how you keep misunderstanding that part.
I can't understand how mankind, okay, keeps thinking that all behavior is good behavior or there's no wrong in any behavior.
No, I don't think everybody. I don't think that's what it is. But what I was trying to say is, what we feel is wrong, some people may not feel that way. What we feel is right, some people may not feel that way. That's all I was saying. We can't always say because we feel a certain way, or we were brought up a certain way, or we were raised a certain way, that because other people aren't, that they're wrong. They may not know. And what we were taught may be wrong. You know what I'm saying? The thing is, we are only think what's right and wrong because of what somebody told us.
No, I disagree with that.
Feel about it. Because if somebody do something to us, if somebody does something to us and we don't like it, that's wrong to us. But it might not be wrong to that person. You know what I'm saying? It just depends on the purpose. Everybody moral fortitude is not the same. Everybody doesn't have common sense, but common sense is not common because not everybody was raised the same to know the same things. So even if we all went to church, our perception of the Bible or what's taught is totally different because we interpret things differently. We can all believe what was said in that Bible, but at the end of the day, it's what you do. You know, it's
but let me ask you this. But
yeah.
Hey, child.
What's good, man? Look, I just came in here to hit the horn. Top Weezy.
Thank you.
He pulled the you.
Okay, let me ask you this, Weezy. Let me ask you this. Okay. Now, I don't go by what I was taught because my family has been in the church ever since I've been on this earth. I grew up with it. Bible study, going to church, you know, that right there. And ever since I was a little kid, this is the reason why I don't believe the Bible. That, okay? It didn't make sense to me. I could not comprehend what they were saying. It's just their explanation of it did not make sense to me. Okay. And those questions grew as I got older, right? But as I grew and as I observed, I didn't go by the book. I went by the people, okay? And how we treated each other, our truths. You see, I didn't go by what was told to me, okay? It was what I witnessed and what I observed, okay? Now, you say that it was all in what you was taught or whatever, right? Okay, so obviously you don't think that there are evil people in this world, right?
No, that's not what I said.
What is
You
what are you talking about?
because
That's not
okay,
what I said.
because good is good and evil. See, all these things, if you want to kill somebody, if you purposely try to kill somebody, if you purposely try to steal from somebody, if you purposely rape somebody, these are harmful things to others.
Right.
And to me, in my lifetime, I've learned that, to me, this is just to
But
me,
self defense.
everybody,
But look, there's always a double side too, because self defense and
right.
killing somebody is right though, right? That's what I'm
Say
saying.
what now?
If somebody tries to harm you and you kill them in self defense,
That's
somebody
self-defense,
will say
right?
that's right, but
Killing
it's still
somebody
murder.
His
to
murder.
murder is wrong.
Okay, now.
But if you're self defense killing somebody, it's still a murder.
No, you're
We just
protecting. You kill
yeah,
that
you're
person because you're
protecting yourself,
protecting
but you
yourself.
still
Murder
killed
is
them.
a purposely thing done. Murder is purposely done. Killing somebody is not, because you could kill somebody on an accident. Somebody could be walking across
I
the
know,
street and you
considered
accidentally kill
taking
someone.
the life of
Murder is done
someone.
purposely. When has murder not been done purposely?
What
When
I'm
Name
saying to you,
a
if
situation when
if
murder
you
is
take
not
the
done
life
purposely.
of someone,
when it's
whether
an
it
accident,
be an accident or protecting yourself, it's still killing someone. And the Bible says, "Thou shalt not kill," whether it's accident or purpose. And you may not get looked at as a
Baby girl.
murderer, but you are taking someone's life. We look. That's what I'm saying. There's a two-sided
See,
coin to all of this.
that's why I did not listen to that Bible, because it did not make sense. Okay, you just quoted a scripture that said, "Thou shalt not kill," but yet in that same Bible, God chose people to go kill other people. So how
Exactly.
can you
That's
use
what I'm
that?
saying. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm
that's
talking
the
about.
point.
So
We
therefore,
can
you can't
say
go
who's
by the
right or
Bible. That's
wrong.
why I
You
said
gotta
I
go
did
back
not go by
common
the Bible.
sense, bro. You gotta go
Yeah.
That's
back.
why I said I did not go by the Bible. I went by what I seen, what I observed,
And a
whatever.
lot of the
To
stuff
me,
a lot of
to,
the, I'm
to
sorry, go
me,
ahead.
to me, God lives within you.
Right.
Okay, not in that book, not into what men wrote, but it lives in you. You know the difference between how you want to be treated and how you want to treat others. You know the difference.
And
So if you don't want to be treated bad, how can you treat others bad? That is what I'm saying.
And I agree. I agree with
we
that. 'Cause
all agree.
that's how I carry myself. That's how I teach my children. And I treat people regardless of how they treat me. I treat them the way I wish to be treated. If you
Right,
can't treat me right, then I won't
right,
treat you.
right,
But
right,
again, like
right.
I said, this is things that we learn in life. We experience in seeing things, but also sometimes everything we see is not what it is. Sometimes the things in front of us can be manipulated and twisted. So that's why I said what we feel is right may not necessarily be right to somebody else. What we feel is wrong may not necessarily be wrong to somebody else. That's why, again, like you said, we have to go off what we feel, but we can't judge other people for what they do unless they are purposefully harming others.
And that's my point. There
Right.
are plenty of people out there, plenty, and I mean plenty of people out there that thrive off of hurting others.
But how
Exactly.
And
about we not talk about none of the people that's hurting others, and let's get back to the topic of Freaky Friday.
it was sex. It was sex. And you think sex don't hurt people?
Some
You
people
don't think sex hurt
Sex
people?
does hurt people, but when it is a mutually agreed upon act, it
when
does.
it's right when two consenting adults are consenting to lay
Reese,
down together.
two
They hurt
two
people
people
always.
can consent, but guess what? One of those consents can be deceitful.
That's negative. Negative.
No, that's life, sweetie. I'm sorry. You can call it negative all you
That's
want to,
your
but that's
life.
life.
Your life. Everything so far that's your life. Your perception.
No, that's
And
what
what you
goes on.
think.
You gonna sit there and tell me when two
Not
people
all
having
that
sex?
goes on. Not all the time when two people having sex. So
Of
that's when
course not,
you
Molly.
consider.
Not all the time. We're not talking about all the time.
You talking about your
Okay.
perception and what you see there.
Oh, so you're saying that when these diseases get passed around through sex, nobody else sees that but me?
Yeah.
No, 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 no,
Yeah,
no, no,
that's
no,
what
no,
I'm
no, no.
saying. You can make up a scenario to switch what I'm saying to something else. That's all you've been doing. If I say one
No,
thing,
that's
you
not true. That's
scenario
the
to
way you
something
said
else.
it. That's the
That's
way you
literally what
said
I
it.
just said. No, I didn't say that.
You know, we got to
I'm
stop
saying there's just some
saying
freaked out
all
peoples out
people,
here, and we
people,
can't
because
judge
I don't
people
know
based
what
off
all
their
people do.
opinion. Yeah,
I don't know
we
what
can't
some
speak
people
on
do.
other
All I
people.
know is what I do. And I think
So
that's
basically, you're saying evil thoughts have a right to thrive.
It's not evil, it's their thoughts. People have their own thoughts to strive, and some
So then
people
you
might consider
basically saying
people
there's
that's
no
out
such
there.
thing as evil thoughts.
No, it's
no,
We
evil to
all have
you.
we all have intrusive
you
thoughts.
all
You
have
have
If
evil.
we
thoughts.
don't
That's
act
true.
on
Bingo. We
them,
all have evil thoughts, but we
yeah,
all do not act
yeah, we don't
on
act
those
on them
thoughts.
because we
But we don't
decide,
act
hey,
on
I
it
don't
because guess
want to do
what?
that.
We don't think about it. It's just you just I ought to slap the shit out of that bitch. I mean, that's the evil thought, but we don't act on it. So
That's because you're not that type of person. But what I'm saying, there are people out there that are like that. That's all they live for.
That's mean they like doing it. They don't think they doing nothing wrong. They like what they do.
So
It's
just because
million
they like
sinners
it,
out
you're
here.
saying that they're
I
not
don't think
wrong?
it's right. In they head, what I'm telling you, in they head, they not wrong. In they head, they doing something right. In they head, they
Oh,
might think they gotta give. It's people out here that think it's too many people on the earth. So they do things to try to eliminate us. In they head, they believe this shit. That's what you not understanding. You keep taking
listen,
on your
Daddy,
perception. We don't think it's right. I don't think it's right. But the person who's doing it in they head, they think they doing right by their God or whatever they believe in. And y'all got to get that in y'all head. Y'all think it's people doing shit. Oh, they just evil. No, they ain't just evil. They believe in the devil. They believe in this demonic shit. What they
bingo. Satan
in
has his
their head,
followers too.
yeah. But
Bingo. Finally,
Satan
somebody
is
said it.
not bad to
Somebody
them.
said it.
Satan is good. Satan is good to them. Y'all, Satan is bad to you. In their eyes, they doing right by their God. And in your eyes, you doing right by your God by doing the opposite. That's all it is. Two opposite of the coin. You decide what you consider good or bad. You decide good is
Well,
God.
Molly,
Evil is
like I just said, anybody that takes it upon themselves to purposely hurt another human being is wrong. I don't care what you say or anybody else. When you go to hurt another human being, when we're all humans, but all you can think about is hurting others, to me, that's wrong. And in my heart, my spirit, and my soul, that's wrong. You can think whatever way you want to. And anybody that agrees with you can think any way that they want
still
to.
don't
Okay.
comprehend
But I know
nothing.
the difference
I said
between
it's
right
wrong.
and wrong.
It's wrong. You ain't comprehending. When I'm saying that guy eyes, it's right. You not
But see,
comprehending. So anything I'm saying, you constantly keep arguing the same
and
thing
why do
over.
let
you
me
feel that you're the only one that have an opinion?
Talking
no,
more
no, no,
than
no, no,
you.
no, 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 no,
Not
because
listening.
regardless, y'all can talk all that shit you want to about
You not
you
listening.
entitled to your opinion. There's only one. There's right and there's wrong. And there's too many people out here saying that too much bad behavior is good behavior. I'm
Who said it
sorry.
was good?
Nobody
That's
on
your
this show said it was
comprehending. You
good.
comprehended that. I
So
ain't say that.
we didn't say it was good.
Let me ask you something. Majority of people that you meet in this world, that you have met in this world, okay, in your lifetime, because I'm quite sure I've met more people than you have in your lifetime.
Last
Okay,
time
do you
Jose
think that
asked
they
me a
are
question. You said,
pretending to be good, or do you think they're genuinely good people, or do you think?
I think some people are genuinely good, and I
Of
think some
course.
people pretend.
Right. Okay.
I
Right.
think they all
Right.
good
Right.
and bad.
So
So
It
you
I
got.
don't
depends
So
on
know
you
the
if
got.
time
people
and
pretending until
situation.
we
They all
find
can be
out.
good and bad. It ain't no you just straight per good or you just straight per bad. We all got good and bad in us. The yin and the yang. If you don't understand that, then you're lying. If you never
But
did nothing evil or bad in your life, you're lying.
Everybody
If you never
knows.
did nothing good
Everybody
in your life,
knows that
you're
we
lying.
both
We
have.
all get good
Everybody
and bad.
knows that, Marley.
So everybody I
Everybody
met
knows
had
that
good
we
and bad
all
in them.
possess good and bad.
They
But the
all
thing
had.
that separates us is our choices.
They all
That is
chose
what
to do good and
separates
bad
us.
in life at one point. Everybody ain't based off one experience in their life. It's people that did
Of
20 years
course
in
not.
jail and came home. Is he a bad person or a good person? Let's say he went to jail for 20 years for doing something crazy, but now he did 30 years of just giving back to community and the stuff that you consider good. Is he a good or a bad person? Which one you gonna weigh him on?
You're not going to weigh him on one incident. You're going to
Exactly.
have to weigh him on the whole total bent of
You don't
his
know
life.
these
Did he when
exactly.
he
You
went to
don't know
jail the
these
first
people.
time and came out, did he do something to go back, or
How
did
would
he
you
do
know?
something to make up for it? See, atonement, my brother, atonement for your
Up
actions.
to God, not us. You don't have that decision. We don't know what people do day by day. You don't know what he did. You can just see from the outside and what they
No,
tell you. You only know what you do every day, what you do 24/7. You don't know
right,
what
and
they
that's
do. And we know
of
everybody
course.
good.
But don't sit there
We
and
just
say I
want
only know what I do, Molly, because I know what a lot of people do. Okay, and we have seen
24/7.
what a
That's
lot of
what
people
I'm
do,
saying.
and guess what?
24/7.
We ignore it,
No,
and
we
we
don't.
ignore it.
We don't.
Yeah, we do. We ignore it.
Mm-mm.
We ignore it. I'm gonna give you an example of one of my relatives. Okay, he's been in jail all of his life since he was a kid. Since he was 6 years old. I'm gonna say no older than 10. Okay, no older than 10. He's been in jail all his life. He's in his 50s now, and during that time, he's been out. Every time they would let him out, he would find some way to go right back. He would do something to go right back because that was his life. That's all he knew was jail. When they let him out, I guess he felt like he could not deal with it because he did not know how to read. He didn't know how to write that good. So to him, jail was home. Okay. So to return home, he had to do something bad to return home. Does that make him a good person?
Let me tell you something. He could have atoned. See, what man says is bad. If you violate your probation, that's bad. If you don't go, or if you're around other people that did something, or just happen to get stopped, they got to set up where if you do the smallest thing, you can violate your probation. That don't make you a bad person.
See, that's what y'all looking at.
Situation.
Y'all are looking at man's laws. I'm not looking at man's laws.
That's why
y'all going by man's laws. I'm not going by man's laws. I'm going by the laws that are written on your soul, that is written in your heart. Okay? What you live by. The laws that you live by.
Make him a bad person. No, that does not make him a bad person because he went back to jail. That don't make him a bad person.
So, in other words, it's okay to harm others in order to achieve your happiness.
He didn't harm nobody.
Because oh, Reese, please. Some people harm people. He didn't harm nobody. He just when he stole whatever he did. You don't know what he did to go back to jail.
Is doing something bad and being a bad person is two different things.
He didn't turn the different things. Take it with this officer on time. That's why.
Reese, regardless of what he did, what I'm saying, but people do other things to people just to achieve their own happiness. So you're going to take somebody else's happiness away just to achieve your own?
That's what the government did. That's what the police do all the time.
Oh, so monkey see, monkey do. Monkey see, monkey do.
You mixing it up. You mixing it all up together. Different circumstances, different scenarios, different situations, different questions.
Reese, I don't care what scenario you put it in, okay? Because when you purposely do something to harm another human being, it's wrong. You can switch it up any way you want.
So you never did no wrong. That's what I forget.
Told it to God, not to you. So and he didn't do nothing to harm nobody. They taking something that he did in the past. He has changed, he atoned or whatever, and they keeping the chains on you. Prime example, if Stanley didn't go and check in with the parole officer, the parole people, they would put him back to jail. Did he purposely harm anybody? No.
Reese, you keep going by man's law. Stop giving me an example of man's laws.
That's what you gave me.
No, I did. I said there are people out here that will purposely harm someone else just to achieve their own happiness. That's what I said.
But you said your relative.
I gave an example of somebody. I just gave an example of somebody that has been out of touch with reality all of his life. That only home he knew was jail. Right. And every time they let him out, he found some way to go back to jail because that's all he knew. But some people out here will harm others to achieve their happiness. So why do somebody else have to suffer for your happiness?
You gotta ask them. You gotta
That's
ask
a
them.
rhetorical
It's
question.
always gonna be bad people on earth, you know.
So who do we follow? Those who hurt others, or those who's trying to
I'm
do
saying,
something positive?
who do you know that don't hurt others? Name somebody. Name some people you know that don't hurt
Purposely. Reese don't purposely hurt nobody. I pray to God, I hope that you don't
Yeah,
purposely
you
hurt
hope.
nobody. I
Hopefully
hope
you don't.
nobody on
People
this
know
show
what you
purposely
don't
hurt
know, but
nobody.
you
But
hope.
of
Hoping
course
and
we hurt
knowing is
people.
totally different. Hoping and knowing, you keep hoping and believing. Hoping and knowing, and that's totally different.
No, hoping and believing it. I go by what I see. And
Exactly.
a person's behavior
Okay.
comes before their words.
How do they say evil show itself? It
By
shows.
their behavior.
No, it don't appears to be bad. It appears to be good. All the good people that y'all follow and love, they just
No, dear, because in the
you don't
beginning,
see on the
whatever appears to be good in the beginning, in the end, it will change. It will flip. The truth always come to light, my dear.
ain't
People are
nothing
always
bad.
out there trying to deceive you.
Ain't
People are
nothing all
always out there
good.
trying to
Ain't
deceive
nothing
you.
all good. Ain't nothing all bad. Ain't no person
Right.
all good. Ain't nothing all bad. And for to
Well,
judge somebody for their whole life based off one scenario is crazy to me. Like I said, somebody can do a bad act and you say that, but to say that person a bad person and you judging them, it's like, nah, you leave that to the Most High. I don't know what he's gonna do for the next 50
No,
years. I don't know what he did 20 years before that. I don't know what he did to actually have to do that act. But I can say that situation there, that was a bad act to do. But to say
and I
that person's an
purposely don't
evil
try to harm
person
nobody now.
forever, like, nah,
But
that's
30
crazy.
years ago, I would have purposely tried to rock your knot. I would purposely try to hurt somebody, fight somebody. But I've evolved. I grew over time. So no, I'm not going to purposely slap
isn't
nobody.
that the purpose of
Growing up,
when you're small and growing up is making your mistakes, learning from them, and correcting them?
yes.
Isn't
But
that the
don't
purpose?
hold me
You
for what
got
I
to
did
learn.
for 20, 30 years ago. Hell, don't hold me for what I did last week.
Right,
You
but
learn, you move on.
right, but everybody does not, because everybody does not want to.
Oh, well.
See, you have evil souls out here just as well as you have good souls. Y'all can say there's no good or bad all you want to, but there is. Y'all don't have to believe in good and bad, but I do.
Okay. Everybody has a right to their opinion. Okay, look, Louise, the birthday girl. We done ranked the birthday girl off the damn show. We spent Freaky Friday into Right or Wrong Friday. I get to the nasty questions.
Auntie zapped out too. Yeah, Auntie had to get something off her chest today. You know, she got that good energy off her. You know, that's just how she talk, y'all. I don't think she's just angry or stuff. That's just how she talk. I know a lot of people probably think she angry. Like, what's up with Auntie? Like, nah, that's how she conversate. That'd be fun. I hope she pop back in here. But back to the video, the girl was basically giving some, you know, advice to women out here who getting impregnated by a lot of these boys who don't want to be around them, take care of their kids. She was saying just taking in the ass or let them nut in your mouth, you know. So, but she was more stuck on that butt part more than anything. I don't know. If that's the thing y'all girls do, do y'all tell dudes to like, come in your ass instead, so you ain't got to worry about getting pregnant, you know, or
I don't
mouth.
know what them young folks do, but you still can get a disease through your ass. So the best thing for them to do is know your partner. Don't give everybody a piece of your body because they don't work. But definitely don't be giving. That's an unnatural act. Giving people a piece of your ass, and you definitely got to wear prophylactic. Do you know how much bacteria is in the butthole? That's where your waste come out at. So that don't make sense to me. You got to clean yourself. You don't need that part don't make sense to me. But she's
what happened to Auntie?
Huh?
I don't know, phone probably died or something.
She had it hot. My people kept calling me, so it kept kicking me out.
That's cool. I can get to the next video, man. Yeah. Auntie was going off, boy.
That video, that girl gave some bad advice. You should have prophylactics. Don't in lieu of not getting pregnant, don't say stick it in my ass. I don't want to get pregnant. But there was a set of young people. It was a thing going around where they was keeping their virginity. I don't know. It was some time ago. They was playing those games. They were keeping their virginity by letting people have anal sex, and they were saying, "No, I'm still a virgin." High school kids. It was going around in high school. That was the thing, to let them have anal sex with you to keep your virginity. And and a lot of people in those arranged marriages and stuff like that too. You would hear some people say, well, I've heard some people say that's what they would do to keep their hymen intact.
Until they became of age.
Yeah, oral sex. So,
yeah, well, the thing is, at the end of the day, and none of these kids, as dumb as they are, don't need to be doing nothing.
How about you with your butt? I don't think your butt was intended to be used like that.
But whatever you do, it's on you. Again, you do need to know the risks. And like Josh said in the chat, he was quoting Baba Dick Gregory. He said, "That's what doo-doo come out." It's doo-doo in there. Yeah. So I mean, whatever you do is what you do. But again, like your uncle saying, there are consequences, and you shouldn't just be hopping from person to person. But again, it went everywhere. That's not where it should have went. But hey, you learn, you speak, and, you teach or whatever. But at the end of the day, if use protection or don't have sex at all. Like, just don't. And they don't need to. She don't need to be doing that. And the way she
don't need to be doing that.
First don't even sound like she like dudes.
Don't sleep with them. First rule of that. If you think all these goofy or weirdo, if you think somebody's a goof or a weirdo, don't sleep with them at all. That's crazy. Why would you sleep with somebody you don't like that? I don't know what that girl is on, but if I think somebody is a goofy or weirdo, I'm not sleeping with them. Are y'all sleeping with somebody that y'all think is a goof or weirdo? That's what she was saying. All these goofy weirdos.
I think they become all that when they break up, and they ain't talking to him no more. The dude ain't doing what he's supposed to. So now they become that. But leading in, they was that niggas. Oh, girl, look who I talked to. Yeah, but it's like drug addicts. I don't hear people going out there. Girl, it's gonna be people that's gonna do drugs. It's like no matter what you say to them, it's gonna still be crackheads out here, dope heads out here, and it's always gonna be freaks. It's gonna be people out here that is okay to them in their head. This is their drug. This is something they love to do, and they ask, this is not wrong. I don't know how they found like anal was wrong. That's what it all started from. It was like that. It's not something I'm into, but I can't say it's wrong. That's something they like to do. So it's just weird because the Bible says you should get married. That's the only book. And then, so it was just like it's going everywhere over the place. From where I was saying. That's basically all I was saying. You can't judge people for being freaks. That's what they like to do. That's how y'all get y'all porn that y'all like to watch. Because it don't matter how good you say you is, you sneaked in and watched some porn. Them the people you talking about. Them people that just like to be doing all this nasty and that. Y'all be watching them, getting them views. They get a lot of money. There's millions of views in there. So somebody watching them, all the good people.
Look, we was younger. We did some of any and everything. We was freaky till we grew older and knew better, and we grew out of that. So like, nope, that ain't me. Until you becoming into your own, walking into your own. Like I said, some people enjoy having anal sex.
But that's exactly what I was saying, Reese. None of us are innocent. And whether you have done it or not does not mean you have done things that, if we go about what other people say, it's wrong. What's wrong and what's right?
All of us have.
I mean, there are things that are wrong.
All have sinned.
Exactly. But that's why I put that example about somebody killing in self-defense. It's still killing. It's still murder. But you did it to protect yourself. A life is still gone, but you're looked at as a hero or somebody better than somebody just come and shoot you. You know what I'm saying? It's still a life.
Yeah, it's something from your perception. That's what I was trying. There's people out here that's worse than me. Like, I'm plant-based, but I'm not out here petitioning saying you shouldn't kill animals, and they marching and all that. They really believe in they it's wrong if you kill an animal. And there's people out here that think it's right if they do. Like, this how I live. I live off this from generations. So it's like it's no right or wrong. It's based on your perception and your upbringing. If you grew up in the woods and you was hunting, then you gonna eat meat. If you grew up and you plant-based and your family told you to stay away, you're going to think eating meat is wrong. You're going to think that taking the life from an animal is wrong. And I can't say you wrong for believing that. I can't say you right too. It's just off your perception. That's what people keep failing to realize, and it's like we're going over people's head. I can't say it's right. I can't say it's wrong. I can't say me being plant-based is right. It's right by me. There's something I believe in, but believing is not knowing. There's something that I hope do well by me. Hoping is not knowing. It can still go south for me. And somebody out here that's eating meat can live 20, 30 years longer. But this based off what I believe. But I can't say what they doing is right or wrong. I don't know how it kept going over Auntie head, you know. But I see who you get it from, Reese.
Shut up! Don't. I'm a different person.
Look, but look, I was cracking up because I was thinking about that. It's like, sound like Reese a little bit. but Reese was like, because she heard it. She heard it this time. You heard it this time, Reese. You was like, now hold up.
What up, Trey?
Yeah, what happened to Sade? She want to come today?
She said she's gonna probably make it in.
What about Trey? Y'all talk to Trey?
Trey in the comments. He just said, "What's up?"
I know.
Yeah, he just said.
Hey, Trey.
Hey, I can't see the comments. Grand Rising to you, Phil.
Yeah, Reese.
What's up, family? How y'all doing? Do what you gotta do.
We doing.
Hey, Phil.
How's everything going with you?
Hey. Yelling.
What you want to talk about there?
Program.
I don't know, man. I be worried on Friday what I walk myself into. So I don't know. What y'all got popping off today? Are y'all behaving yourselves? I hope not.
Friday, we just talking about moral and morality.
Special.
Morality.
Yeah, what you redeem, you know.
Well, the conversation was that way. That's not where we were going. Anybody in the chat have a topic y'all want us to discuss?
I didn't get a chance to talk about. I want to know about giving head while you're driving. Has anybody ever gave head while they drive? We're supposed to be asking that. Doing a poll, like a picture poll. How many of y'all?
Has anybody ever received it, or has anybody ever gave it? So, any ladies or fellas, if you're into that, gave oral while being driven, or have you received oral while driving?
And that was a bad thing to do, and I'm gonna tell you why that's a bad thing to do. Because you can make somebody close their eyes or lose control and control of the wheel. Like, oh, so good. You know,
how you got how you got a hand on the steering wheel and the back of her head at the same time?
You know what?
It's possible. I ain't do it, just say you ain't did it. That's cool. But it's possible. And it's been done plenty of times. And the more you do it, the better you get at it. But yeah, that was
I have not done it yet. I would like to, but I have yet to do it.
Right.
There you go, Trey.
I have done it while driving. Oral sex while driving. Yep.
Got it or gave it.
It ain't safe. It ain't safe, and you did it.
Yes, I did.
Good. At least his shit ain't working.
And we had to pull over. It was that bad, and we had to pull over. Yep.
Nah, ain't that bad.
You better pull over. You be in a ditch some damn way.
We had to pull
over. Wait till you get home. We ain't pulling over.
A whole lot of shit I can explain to the police, but that ain't one of them.
about you know, in the car, it's so risque, it's so exciting, you know, like, oh, you know, so you get home, that's a little, you know, a blase, put a little spice, you know, but you can't be pulled over to the side for a long time. You just that's a quickie, because the police will come up.
So somebody was telling me, who was that? I don't know if it was on the show or not. They were saying, do a little game, see, like each stoplight, see how long you can go without the person coming. So each stoplight you get to, do it to them, and then stop when it goes green, and go back just to see how long he can hold off without coming.
Now that's funny.
Yeah.
That's teasing him.
He never gave you head while he was driving.
Don't it up and build it up and build it up. And now he's solid. Solid. Look, solid.
JB, Mr. John.
Mr. Bivens, Mr. John. BVD. I own BVD. Mr. John. Any relation to Michael Bivens? Or you just sing like him? But that sounds like a fun game. But I don't understand, how do men do a woman? How can a man give a woman head?
You can't. You can finger her. You can play with her clit, but there's no way that you can
reach over and grab a handful
there
of
you go. Hey, handsome.
Take me off this joint and give me some music, please. I know I'm late.
Came in all dry. Say it again.
Molly, you hear Trey?
Yeah.
Do it right now.
You know this shit wasn't working on the first go around, huh? I got him. I got something better. I got something better for him.
And you know what fucking sucks? I don't hear shit. I know y'all. I know he's playing it because I see y'all heads moving. Never fucking mind. I'm late anyway. I don't deserve no music.
That's all right. You came in with it anyway.
Swallowed yeah, I had to handle some
Have you gone through a time of swallowing where everything was overwhelming?
What's going on in the comments?
He can't hear.
Poor Josh. Josh said that he can't even get hard now. Your aunt messed him up recently.
Yeah,
oh Lord.
Aunt messed him up.
What? Oh, you talking about Miss Felicia?
Yeah. Look, she go hard in the paint. I'm gonna call her Uncle Clifford. She go hard in the paint.
She be lit, man. Look,
her energy and her passion is lit. That's now she's becoming an older, but when she was younger, she was fifth flawn. They used to call her stanker dank dank. So she was
really not good.
It was freaky. I mean, I was the freaky deacon. She used to be the freakiest deacon. But now it's so funny. Fast forward when you get in your 60s, how docile and tame you are now. But this is the same lady that stood at the bus stop and mooned everybody. Her husband pulled her dress up, and she had no drawers on. She just stood there. And this is the same one that let the cat out the bag. This is the same Felicia, but she's older and she's more seasoned, a little more tempered, and she ain't the same freak of the deacony. So next time she on asking about the rumble fish on the next Freaky Friday. So she's.
Yeah, we shouldn't forget. That's the thing. Just because you get older don't mean you should forget the things you do. That's what blows me. People get older and they want to act like they ain't never did nothing. So
like riding the bike.
Hey, ride the bike.
Yeah, like I said, I could teach a class on sex now. Just because I ain't had none in a little bit. And I say a very little minute time because it's only been a little bit of time. Don't mean that I ain't never had it, ain't never did it, never experienced, and don't know what the hell I'm talking about.
Well, I know one thing, Phoenix, I'm gonna give your ass after the show an update on yesterday.
Uh-oh. What happened yesterday?
Oh no, it wasn't no problem. Wasn't nothing I was arguing about or nothing. I tell Phoenix. I let her know.
Well, anyway, Trey, I gotta show you my birthday fit since you wasn't in here.
Let me see.
Let me show you.
It's giving real Queen Nefertiti.
This is Queen Phoenix. Thank you.
Nefertiti.
Okay. Oh, I'm digging that. Oh, with the leg out. Oh, you try to put on the show when you step out today. You wear that in the house or you wear that outside? Your mic muted.
It's in the house. I ain't
Oh, okay. Boy, that's nice.
I know too many people. I ain't. It's too it comes all the way up. So I can't.
Okay.
Yeah, it
put
go
that
all the way
shit
up.
on. Fuck you talking about?
I ain't wearing that outside. I'm gonna go switch and put a dress on though.
Put that shit on. No, but it
Fitted
looks
out.
nice though.
Cause you
I
got
can look. I live all day while I be extra today. So,
Why not? Happy birthday to you.
Happy
thank you.
birthday.
Thank
Easy
you.
cutting up.
My broke ass ain't got no money. But
That's
as
all
soon as I
right.
get some,
That's all right. That is
I'll get
all
you
right.
something. No, but happy
and
birthday
I
though.
Queen,
appreciate.
we still gonna party and enjoy.
No, shut up. He waking back up. I'm glad I could be of
I'm
assistance.
dead. I'm dead as shit.
Ooh,
What y'all
that's
talk
how
about today?
say he waking back up.
Because his aunt put it to sleep.
What y'all talk about today?
I don't even know. We didn't even get to it.
What?
We didn't even get to it.
Uh, okay.
It's
But
about
we,
the
I
Royal
mean,
Rumble,
anyway, what was
basically.
the next thing, Reese, you was gonna talk about?
After the giving the head the fellatio
Oh
while
yeah,
you driving, or the man reaching a handful of happiness while he driving, because a man can't give
Fuck,
a
my light
woman,
won't stay up
you
here.
know, that
Oh.
while she's driving, because she would definitely, too many jerks and there's too much of that.
but
So
he can fiddle. He can play with the
he
fiddle.
could right.
He can strum it a
He can
little
have
bit.
one hand on the wheel and one hand in a handful of happiness. He could fiddly
Or she
fiddly.
could be driving and he could do that. I mean, yeah, it's kind of
Yeah,
hard to
he
put
can
his
do that
head.
while she driving, and she gonna be like,
Josh
Women
said,
can
"What's up to you, Phil?"
drive now. We ain't doing that. They can barely drive when you ain't fucking with them. So we ain't.
Trey. I mean,
Huh?
women driving. Wait a minute, you think women driving? Shoot,
Hey,
I
Phil,
was
if you
driving.
around the
Got into a
I be
man hit
scared as
me.
shit when I see women on the road. I be like, fuck, let me get past her. Like every time.
What you say, Trey?
No, I was I didn't want to interrupt. I was saying that Josh had said what's up to Phil. I didn't know Phil was still like
What's up,
around his
man?
phone or anything.
Oh,
What's up? What's up?
You
You ever
always
been
driving,
driving
so I
and
don't
had
expect you to
you ever been
look at the
driving
screen.
doing something and look over the truck driver and sit there looking at you?
Yes, that actually happened. Because he says higher. We was in a truck, but y'all know a tractor trailer said higher up, and I was doing some things.
Hiya, hiya,
You could
hiya.
tell, and the
Hiya,
truck
hiya.
driver, he
I
laughed.
wasn't gonna do it, but whatever.
He laughed, and he honked the horn like beep
Made
beep.
him honk.
He
You
was
made him
like,
honk his horn,
yeah.
baby. You made him hit that horn.
The
Wait,
truck
so I
driver
thought
hit
you
the horn.
hold on. I thought you brought up like what y'all say? Playing with some pussy while you driving and giving head and shit. What happened? What?
Yeah. We was talking about that. Phil
Oh,
said,
oh,
have your truck driver ever caught you? You
oh.
looked over, or
What they
somebody
call
sleep.
them lot lizards? them
Yeah.
them hoes that be around trying to fuck
The hoes
suckers
that
and
be
shit.
at the chow know about them lot lizards that be at the
Oh
truck
Lord.
stops. The females, the lady prostitutes that be at the truck stops, they
Oh,
call them
that my
lot
bad.
lizards.
Yeah, that's the worst. If y'all getting caught like on the movies and shit, you see a truck, you ride past, you don't let it catch up with you or you stop. You supposed to be checking the mirror. That could have been the police. You tell
As
me the
long as
truck
your
get
ass
that
ain't in no
close
fish
to y'all be
bowl.
looking down, that could have been the police. That meant he ain't care. He was like, shit, you can see if you want to see. And you better keep going. Ain't stopping nothing.
I'm
You
dead.
wanted them to know. Yeah.
So that was quite comical. But we
Chow
got
said,
the bonbon. We got the bonbon. Yes.
You
Indeed.
you you got him to blow his horn, Reese.
yeah.
No, I didn't. We got the horns blowed at us.
That's what
Bonbon.
I'm saying.
Yeah.
You were so good. You made the truck driver blow his horn, huh?
The truck driver blew his horn. Phil, you sound a little congested. Are you okay, baby?
Yeah, I got a little cold.
I'm
Oh,
a lot lizard. He's stupid.
are you still
If you
coming out
never
tomorrow to
undercover one,
play?
get your ass locked right up.
I'm planning on it. I got to see how I feel.
Okay.
So how they set you up for a sting operation, Chow? Because he said them the quote unquote lot lizards be cops on the low.
Oh,
Yeah, they be prostituting out there. They ain't legal. They try and legalize it now. Hey, this shit is getting gangsta out here.
I'm
Solomon.
surprised it's not already legal for real.
Oh,
All
yeah,
this
only in
OnlyFans
Vegas.
and all that shit.
That's been
Smoking
since
my
the
Molly
beginning
Moss.
of time. I thought it was legal in some
Biggie,
states,
what up,
like
James?
What's
Nevada.
up, Jamie?
Like Nevada is legal right there because I remember when I went to Vegas. Vegas is Vegas. Las
Oh,
Vegas,
it's
Nevada.
illegal in
When I
Vegas.
was in Vegas, I think it's legal because they was driving around with the ladies on the billboard telling you to call, and this man sounded like they was shuffling cars. All these cars, call this lady, call this lady. You looking for pleasure? Call this lady. So some states it's legal, right?
I mean, I know it's
I
some.
know
I don't know
Vegas.
which ones though.
I know some other countries and stuff, you know.
It's legal in Vegas. Prostitution legal in Vegas.
Yeah, Vegas,
And then
everything legal,
Amsterdam, I
you know.
think,
I don't know about other states, but I know
Like killing.
Vegas.
People
like
think
where they got the red light districts, the lady could be standing in the doorway in the silhouette and all that. Is that Amsterdam?
since it Amsterdam, you probably do anything down there. You probably can kill people. Depends on what you did to him. He stole your shit, you can kill him.
You kill him.
Out.
You kill him.
That okay.
Slept with your wife? Oh yeah, kill him.
Just
Yeah,
like
you
the
ain't
corner
gonna fuck
hose, the
around with a
police dress
nigga
up like a
man out
hooker and
there,
walk up
nigga
to your
girl or
truck.
man out
But the
there,
real ones
cause
be looking like don't
they
do
be
it.
off. Vegas.
Don't you gotta like
go.
touch them or something like that to make sure they not cops?
Saying
Like,
that,
don't
yeah.
you
gotta
gotta
ask
do
them.
certain
You can
things?
ask them,
You gotta
and they
ask
gotta
them.
say.
And they
But I thought
supposed
they
to
ain't gotta
tell
tell
you they're
you.
a cop.
They don't.
That's why
For
they
they
say, are you the officer or something? You
They can
police
just
officer?
not answer. They cannot say no, but not say yeah, neither. They can just brush
Right.
it off.
I need you to pull out a titty or something. I gotta know and verify that your ass is not no motherfucking cop.
If you're
You
not
gotta do
talking about
something,
a
let me
titty,
know.
Yeah,
Like you
all they
talking
gotta
about.
do
let me
is
see a
get
titty.
somebody who already working out there. If she been working there and they grab her up, they can just say, "Look, we ain't gonna lock you up. We just need to wire you up,
Somebody
cuff
probably
you."
with their last strike.
And yeah, he a
While you out
regular. She
there,
a
yeah.
regular. You ain't gonna think nothing. You gonna be like, oh yeah, what's up? My favorite little novel.
Not
You
my
know,
favorite lot lizard.
yeah,
I'm dead.
little slot monster.
Who really gives
Yeah,
a shit if you can sell pussy salad? If you can get get paid to suck dick, get that chicken sandwich.
Well,
Shut the fuck up,
being
man.
able to give
I'm
head
dead as
done
shit.
paid a lot of many bills
You
and done
said
put a
make your
lot of
money.
people to school and have the lights on for a lot of people. So being,
That shit is not
you know,
facts because they're not cops.
The
They're
hell.
agents, so don't believe that shit. Shit, you know, my ass ain't at no truck stop for no reason unless I'm traveling, so I ain't gotta worry about that. You just make sure you keep it in the clear.
we're gonna be traveling a lot soon. Coming up. You know, I don't think I'm not doing long distance traveling like that. That though I had to, have to stop for some gas money. Hold on, let me fill it shake up real quick. Hold up.
I didn't even think for real, I didn't even think prostitution in today's time would be that profitable because it's all this, like I said, OnlyFans and people streaming shit and all that type of stuff, and
But they
you in your
still
living room putting on the show. I ain't.
they
the
ain't just they trying to meet up. They like it's cool to keep watching, but they like yeah, I need
Well,
to see.
bitch.
Yeah,
And why
they
is
just
it that
not
if you turn on porn nowadays, why they have a thing where
nowadays.
you want to know in your neighborhood, you want to meet other
You
singles
said
in your neighborhood?
nowadays. Hold
Yeah,
on, you gotta
spam,
watch
but you don't touch
nowadays.
it.
You
Anybody
said
who watches porn
nowadays.
knows what it looks
That
like.
sound
Like the
recent.
spam
That
part.
sound like yesterday.
That this is
Nowadays.
now. Yeah.
Oh yeah, what they got on there now? I ain't hip. I ain't familiar
They,
yet.
they got webcams on there. If you want to see somebody doing they jerking off, whatever. If you want to meet up, they got, and then they even got you can sign up for hoes next door. I was like, what the heck?
That's why your ass be getting spammed and shit be
Okay,
coming
so
off your debit
what
card
you
because you be
sign up
touching
for,
shit like
Riri?
that.
I
What
ain't
you
signed
sign
up
up?
for
Well,
nothing.
that applies to
I'm
all
just
Sound like you
looking.
was
I'm
looking
just
for
like,
something.
I'm not touching nothing. I'm just looking. I'm like, what in the
That sound like a
world?
kid went to the candy store and said, "I don't want nothing."
I'm just looking.
I'm good.
I'm just
There is
window
nobody ever.
right, just window shopping. So, but it's like it's
Shit,
crazy.
even the celebrities, to be honest, is online streaming and got OnlyFans and all that type of shit. This is a sad world for real. Like everybody, I ain't pimping my Connie.
Yes, it is the sad world.
Yeah, he on one. Don't let me make
And
you a
my
comment.
dick sucking skills. What? Hold
That's what I
on.
was getting ready to say. I might now hold up
Hold
now.
Wait a
on.
minute.
Yeah, I
Who's
I
know.
know my
I
eyes a little dry.
screenshot that.
I ain't already
I'm
did.
pimping my Connie and my dick sucking skills ain't got no game to Molly's.
You are so
Ladies,
lucky. Half the people that's normally in here ain't in this joint, cause
Oh man,
it'll be the
who
next
said
topic of
that?
the
nah, that's a
Dicky head
that's
ass.
a
Oh, Damien
my
said
dick
that's a
that.
sucking
typo.
skills.
That's a
Wow.
typo. I think. I think it's a
He
typo.
meant to
He
say
probably,
her dick
I
sucking
think he's
skills.
saying her. Yeah.
He
Yeah.
meant to say
Yeah,
her,
because
not MY,
he
but
typing fast. But you never know.
Yeah, because he do be
Yeah,
nowadays in
he be the
2025,
they
baddest. He
better.
know with his
Nah,
booty.
Trey.
everybody sucking dick.
He was sitting there.
Mm-mm.
Why you do that with your tongue?
We're gonna give you a pass for that one. We're pretty sure that was a mistake.
You don't know how to
So
do your tongue like that,
they
Reese.
can't hear that shit.
No.
what?
Baby, that was a
Nah,
Oh
typo.
no,
Swallowed up.
you
Have you
freaked
ever been
out. No, I can't. I
swallowed
ain't
up?
on your level.
Have you gone through
Who,
a time of
I used to do
swallowing
that as a
where
little
everything
kid. You
was
can't flip your
over?
tongue. Like,
But this finger is double. I don't use it, but this finger is double
uh,
jointed.
what the?
oh, okay.
That's the only thing. Ain't nothing special.
I knew Trey wasn't
He
on
said, I
him.
don't
And
use it.
that nigga Trey, fucking
You
him
can
ain't
get
know that
paid for using that
AI.
shit.
Oh,
No, I can't curl my tongue like that. No, I don't.
You just take it. It's
I
not hard.
no. All to go mwah. It's just,
ugh. That don't sound good. I'm not even gonna lie. That don't sound.
do all that.
That
But
don't
I
sound
can't.
like what you want.
Only
Bruh.
my tongue
It
only
don't
go
sound
up.
like what you want.
It
Mm-mm.
only
It might not be what you want, but it might
Sound
be
like
what
you
you
threw the fuck
get.
up or something. Suck dick and start trying
Ah,
to
that
give
is
people out of their money.
funny.
I'm dead.
And all
no, I
these
guess my
joints,
tongue is too fat to
Oh god,
see what this
that
is.
is crazy. Yeah, I thought everybody could do that.
Mm-mm.
That's crazy. So you can't flip your tongue over.
no. Like
Really?
Mm-mm.
everybody can't swallow.
Can you do
Some
that?
people have gag reflexes.
My daughter
Everybody,
can do it.
it's just different.
I don't
So
even know
Layla,
what
look.
song
I
we
don't
Show
even
them
doing.
you can do
understand
it.
it. I don't
Look.
Bro,
understand
See,
how
she
to
can
do
do
that.
it.
Yeah, I don't
you
understand how to
froze.
do that. Power to y'all asses, cause I can't do that shit.
You
I
got
don't
had
know how.
tongue muscle. What the hell you
I don't
doing?
know what you be doing with your tongue, Louise.
I don't do nothing with my tongue.
Got
All
to
I do is throw
concentrate
it.
and tongue punch
You
Oh,
somebody.
only saying that because you got company.
you not human, so I,
I ain't did nothing in a long time, Trey.
All right. All right.
Look, we got
Me
two.
neither.
What am I getting
In
ready
the
to do?
2 minutes, I got to tell y'all what's going on
Grab
on
my
the
phone.
weekend.
Oh yeah, there's like 2
Um,
minutes left.
yeah, I got to tell you that tomorrow. Well,
yeah.
tonight, starting with tonight, you go into Hagerstown,
Breezy
Maryland, and
birthday.
meet up with David Green and his dip and sip paint with the sip and
The sip
stroke,
dipping strokes. What is it?
strokes party. But,
What was
but
it? Sipping strokes, something. I don't know. It was something like
sip
that.
Oh,
stroke
yeah,
and
where is Dave?
something like that. It's the stand up comedy. Strip stroke and sip stroke stand up. Sip
There it
stroke
is. Sip
and stand
strokes
up.
and
That's what
stand
it
up
is.
comedy show.
Because I remember 3
I
S's.
gotta give me a fucking car. I can't do shit.
Strip
And
stroke
where is that?
stand up. That's in Hagerstown, Maryland. That's
Hey,
a nice.
That's way out there.
Yeah,
That's
that's a nice
weird.
little hop, skip, and a jump.
I be
How
wondering,
far is
like,
Hagerstown from
like how
from
the hell we even know
like
Funny Man
us?
Grill? How the fuck we know
Double
somebody
jointed.
that lives so far?
Banging your ass
Where
shut.
we meet him
What
at?
is going on with you in the You drinking again?
Where
My
he
lesbian
come
mother
from?
said,
Where Funny
"Let's
Man
start
come
doing
from?
English cock at 12 and
Where
you won't
Funny Man
get
at?
pregnant."
No, I'm just saying he appeared. I don't know when he first came on the show. Like where he come
Came
from?
from Brenda.
He's
How
on
he get in touch with y'all?
He came from Brenda.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh. I was like, this nigga live far, boy.
the.
but Hagerstown is an hour and a half away. David lived 3 hours away, so he's coming
Yeah,
like
okay. I
halfway.
thought one
So
of y'all ran into
Power to
Dave.
him, cause damn.
Like he was from the area and like moved away.
but
They
David comes to the area, he will drive.
they
Yes,
be
he will.
everywhere.
What's gas hitting on right now? Gas high right now?
Almost
Yeah,
355, 365 a gallon.
That's enough. Mm.
He ain't got no air conditioning in this car. He waiting for the humidity car.
He ain't got no air
Absolutely
and
not.
barely no gas. Lord have mercy.
Absolutely not.
Oh, my
No
trip would be
air,
night
no
trip.
air.
Mm-mm.
yeah.
David is a trooper. That's a Viking. He's a damn warrior. Because I don't think I could risk it out on the highway. You don't know about your gas. You don't know about your air. Mm-mm.
Nah,
No,
I'm not getting in no car without no air in it. I'm sorry. I'm not
no.
too good. I'm not too good for nothing, but I'm not doing that.
Yeah, so yeah, but he's a Viking, so
Friday,
he's gonna be
September
up in
12th at 8
Hagerstown.
p.m.
And then we got up
Can't do
here
that.
on September the 12th. It's the Virgo celebration, you know, because today is the last day for the Leos. You know,
Yeah.
I know it's a sad day for y'all. I know it's a sad day. We shall bring the sunshine
it's so
until it
hard to
meets
say
me.
goodbye. That's why
I
I got
will
the outfit
represent
on.
every
Right,
day
you like this
for
wig?
Okay.
my lovely people.
Actually, yes. What I thought happened, I thought Phoenix gave you braids. Is what I thought happened. So, okay. Let me see
I
a
know,
little
ain't it
closer.
cute?
I'll review it after the okay. Oh, you put on your what's her name? What's Craig's girlfriend and Friday.
Oh, what was her name? Did they even say her name? I forgot her name. But
I
she was
know
I
like,
forgot her
it's
name. But you her. Now ask that bitch for some money. Fuck you talking about. Yeah. But no, it's cute.
I
It's
get
a,
my
it's a cute
nails done
look.
like this all the time.
It's a different look.
so you
I
got
like
the
it.
earrings and you need to pat it.
Any more flyers or anything?
Yes. September the 12th show. And then this is tomorrow. The last poolside event tomorrow. Gwen Factor is
I ain't go
celebrating
to
all
the
the
pool
Leo's
all the
birthday
summer.
and her own birthday, which was yesterday. Y'all come out and see Eddie Bryant headline, and my boy Eddie is going to be a hilarious show. Sean Savoy, late breaking news. Sean Savoy is going to be stepping in for Tommy Taylor. That's great. Xavier Morgan. It's still going to be a great show and have a fantastic time, and I'm going to be there. Yay, me! I'm going to start everybody in the happy birthday festivities and the jamborees, of course. And the next flyer we got was going to be is that DJ B Man September 27th. That's Kobe Jack, Maria Sanchez, myself, and Will. Yay! That's going to be a lit show. That's going to be at the Baltimore Arts and Crafts. Baltimore Arts and Crafts.
You doing some time on that show too.
Just an hour 15 away. Yes, definitely. We will have a good time on that day, September 27th. And then last but not least, we got a new update, a new flyer. Shout out, guess what? He's not going to be in Deep Creek no more. He's moved the vineyard to Levels nightclub, and that's going to be in Chesapeake Beach or Norfolk. I think closer.
I said it's close to the Virginia Beach, I think.
So wait, hold on. This is the one that you're talking about? Is this the updated one?
Chout Bout. Yeah, the updated
The
one.
boots on the ground is the no. I'm sorry. This
This is boots on the ground.
I don't know why I asked that. Never mind. Did he send in a new flyer?
Yes, he did.
Oh,
He
okay.
did.
Okay.
He did last night. He sent it in.
Okay.
So I thought we had the new one.
It's all right. It ain't no big deal if it's verbalized.
There it is, cutting up in the
There
creek.
we go. There we
Of
go.
course, we still have hosted by LA Josh Preston. Our featuring is Althea McFarland, starring Child Bout, and the headliner is Jordan B. The new address, so it is still October 3rd, and the doors open at 7 o'clock. The new address is 839 East Little Creek Road, Norfolk, Virginia.
Norfolk, Virginia.
Look, come on now. I just told you, hold on.
I just remember the military road address. I got to memorize this one. I got a whole month to memorize this one.
What Bill Josh talking about? Josh, what you talking about?
Let me see. I have paid the bill.
I don't know.
Oh, he's talking about going for another hour. He talking about extending the time. Shit,
Oh,
I ain't know you wanted more.
Okay.
Well, honestly, I ain't know you
Yeah,
wanted
send the
more.
cash out to Weezy. We going we can go extend it. Y'all want to
He
stay
did.
here?
He did. Josh did send me some.
If
Josh
Weezy
did send
said
me some
Hey,
that,
money.
so I'm gonna have to bounce up off there. I'll holler at y'all later.
I
All
all
right,
feel.
boo.
right.
Later.
Josh
Alright.
did send me some money.
Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. Who else up? Who else up? We got shit a cash app on it. They ain't gonna know who to send it to. It's MDM. Not doing Weezy
He
and
said we
Weezy.
got to make up. He
For
said we
another
got to make
hour,
up
bro.
for the time that
My
happened
man
earlier.
Big
I don't
Dave's
know about
birthday
y'all, but I'm not
today.
doing shit. I would
Hakeem.
love to extend it a little bit because I missed the whole fucking show.
We ain't even talk about nothing too much.
We
Auntie
missed.
said
We
Yeah,
missed it
that's
too,
what
Trey.
that's
Auntie her
what
power hour.
people were
She
saying.
get that. She lived long enough to demand it. It's okay. So the Reese,
I thought we was going
unless Reese got, use the bathroom or something.
I
You
forgot
got
to
P.
Josh
actually watch
crazy.
Josh
Like
show
Reese
back
got
yesterday.
PG over that joint holding it for us.
Well, then if we going a little longer, what shall we discuss? Trey, you got something to talk
I
about?
got actually I got a few questions in my notepad. Hold on.
Oh
Oh,
shit,
flip it,
he had
flip it.
questions ready. This
I
joint
actually came prepared
he
today, but I
dangerous.
had to handle some last minute shit, so I didn't get on. But yeah, hold on.
Nah, that's cool. That's cool. Throw him out there. Weezy birthday, we can extend it a little longer. I've been adding all these little sounds to this joint. I got some joint.
I think
Got
I'm
this
entitled. You
smooth
want
joint.
answers. I want the truth. You can't handle the truth.
I got
Okay.
a question and I'm putting it in the private chat, so you can put it up as a blurb or whatever you call it. And then I got a video.
Okay. See what they
I'm
talking
about to
about.
send you that video. Hold on.
Copy and paste this and put the question up. See what he talking about. LA asked for. Where AQ and Slicky at today, man? Don't tell me she done made a trip out Baltimore. Come on,
I'm
man.
dead.
Slicky, where you at?
He probably pound down to the ground, so trying to rest.
And
According
how
to
you
what she was talking about yesterday.
Nikki is probably somewhere
So
asleep.
hold on, I'm trying to get this. Okay, so the hold on, I can't even get this shit on here. All right, so the question is, do you have any particular needs or desires around consent, and how you and your like partner check in with each other? Like, how some people have, and that's just a mild question. Just I was supposed to be here in the beginning, but yeah, like how people have safe words, things like that. I'll repeat the question though. It says, do you have any particular needs or desires around consent, and how you and yours check in with each other?
Um.
And I can ask another question if that question dry.
Okay. Okay. The question is, do you?
Auntie made it back in. I know my mic was muted. My bad. I'm over here talking.
Yeah, I had to take a little break. Sorry.
Oh, you
Ain't nothing wrong
good?
with that. Let me put the other question in there.
Any breaks you want? We
Okay.
going.
Around consent.
You want them answered it before I share the video? How do you want to do it, Trey?
Yeah, if you don't mind.
You want to share the
I
video?
I don't think the question was solid enough for them to understand because Reese looked confused. So
You said around consent. So if we given the okay,
what's the question?
Okay, so the question, hey Miss Felicia.
Hi.
The question is, do you have any particular needs or desires around consent, and how you and your partner check in with each other?
If you have a partner, if you're partnered up with someone, I'm quite sure we all have our certain needs and and everything. That ain't that what we have a partner for, so we can learn each other's needs and what they like and what they don't like.
Around consent.
Right, around consent. Yeah, around consent.
Maybe I don't understand what consent is. That's the permission.
So
Isn't that
basically,
the go ahead?
Is,
Doesn't that mean it's
the green
okay?
light, like approving, saying that this is okay. I'm
Yeah,
fine with this.
right. This is okay. Yeah, right. Yeah.
So I would say this with me. I do a lot of talking, not at the person, but if it's something that comes up. So if it's something we want to try, we're going to discuss it.
Yeah.
Because
it's got to be a mutual. It's got to be mutual.
It's not something we do all the time. And
right. It's got to be mutual.
I don't have a safe word, but if something I don't like, I'll be like, no, I don't like that. Or
Yeah,
something they don't like, no, I don't like that. You know, like don't do that. It didn't feel good, stuff like that.
I have a safe phrase. It's called "Get the fuck off me." If I say "Get the fuck off me," that means stop.
Yeah, I mean, you know,
that's my safe.
Y'all look, y'all finally get to see my oldest son.
Your screen black on my phone. I don't know if
it's you see?
my phone.
So what's up?
What's up? What's up, bro? Top of the morning.
Stay still.
Cooler.
That's what's up.
How y'all living, man?
Oh,
How y'all living?
Today's good. We trying to kick shit up in here, you know, on the stream or whatever.
Yeah, he said he can be on here talking with us.
Oh yeah, you are old enough.
You 22.
Yeah, my mama stay off for Fridays. She don't stop by here on Fridays.
He's talking about we ain't ready for that.
He ain't ready for his mama.
Right, that's why he only be on it.
So again, have a conversation. That's the need. So, and what was the second part of the question? How do you communicate?
It says, I think like I feel like when I'm reading it, it seems like a dry question to me now. I'll repeat the question, but I feel like it's dry now for some reason. Do you have any particular needs or desires around consent, and how you and yours, you and your partner check in with each other?
Okay.
Check in and do
it's just mainly conversating. You gotta be open. If you do something that you don't really like, but you do it for your partner, that could become resentful later on. So it's always best to be honest, and it's always best to talk about these things because it's your like Auntie was saying earlier, it is your body, but you're sharing it with this person. So you should be honest, be like, hey, I don't really like it when you X, Y, and Z, or I really like it when you X, Y, and Z. Is it something that you like that I do or don't like? You know, so yeah, I think you should be open and honest with that, and that's consent.
Yeah.
And if you don't like something, say no.
The reason why I thought it was a good question is because when I listen to the people on the panel, on Fridays talk about, well, I've heard someone in particular talk about being dissatisfied and dealing with it. So I thought it was a good question. I haven't heard anybody on here really talk about them being put into any situation they didn't really care for like that. But I thought it was a decent question at the time. But you can go ahead and play the video whenever you would like to.
No, but I like that because it does make you stop and think about if you don't have those things and implement it, you should add them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like communication is important, to me. And boy,
there's a thing. When you first meet her, bro, you getting to know her, your body like want that bitch so bad that you like you ready to bust before the shit even get popping. Like I nut fast as a bitch the first time I fucked. What? 3 seconds. That's how long it took to make my first daughter. Getting supplements to fuck longer. Like I popped a perk one time with a bitch.
You a wild nigga.
I'm like, I'm about to have me a perk night. You feel me? I'm
ready to give me that perk.
Mind you, while I'm on the perk, I'm thinking I'm crushing this bitch for like 6 hours. We took the perk at 12, and I guess I came to at like 6, where I'm like, that's when I finally like nutted too. I look at the camera been rolling the whole time. I'm like, I got the footage. I was bodying this bitch for 6 hours. I'm like, I can edit this bitch and shrink it down to an hour of just quality fucking, right? I'm like, I gotta
put it on OnlyFans, get some money.
I got a tape, nigga. But when I watched that footage back, I was asleep for 4 hours. Inside this bitch. We was both asleep. Yo, there's a thing. When you first meet a bro,
say he thought he was a body, he thought he was doing something. Then he looked back on the tape and really he was asleep for 4 hours. Wow.
And they probably only went for 20 minutes. But he said, I don't like fingering my wife, but she loves it, so I do it. Really? Why don't you like it, Josh? Now, as far as that,
what did he say? He don't like doing what?
Playing the fiddle with his wife.
Oh.
Well, damn, what was I going to say?
Never
Now,
heard that before.
so
That's different.
I say I'm very big on giving the person a second chance. So if they come too fast, allowing them to redeem themselves, because that might not be how they are, and a lot of people don't do that. Some people are like, you a woman and man, but that could be, like you said, you excited. Now the second time, you should be done calm down by now, you know.
Well, the 20th time, then yeah, he's a woman.
It don't take 20 times to figure out that.
What about, this is a random question too. This for obviously for the females. What about, and this ain't me or nothing like that, so just a random question. But what about a guy that comes quickly but can continue to stay up?
Oh, he's a king.
He
said he's a what?
You ride him every 5 minutes.
Hey, he stays coming
like water break.
What?
All right. I'm dead.
Wait a minute, I'll be right back.
Right.
Wow.
Now that's potential. If you can maintain your
erection.
Yeah, because he
that's
got
some
more
serious
people.
concentration. That's all the blood is still there.
I don't know if that's an age thing or.
I don't think a woman. I don't think no woman would be mad at that.
No, indeed.
Now, have y'all ever had somebody clunk out on y'all?
Do what?
Y'all ever had somebody clunk out on y'all?
We may
like
fall asleep.
they finish before you finish, and
oh
the
hell
party's
yeah,
over.
but it don't matter, cause I ain't going nowhere until I get mine.
Okay, you better say that shit. Okay. Yeah, she said that shit don't matter. Alexa, turn
something
on
else. I better get mine. I hate it when they say, give me some time. Let me take a nap, and I'm gonna tear you up. And the whole night they sleeping and you like this. When you gonna wake up? How long is this nap?
You been in a situation like that?
Unfortunately, yes, I have. There was a girl,
I'm trying to think. Have I?
I'm gonna tear you up. They come too quick. Oh, I'm too excited. I need to get my energy up. Let me just rest. And end up being resting the whole night. I'm like, this nigga.
Oh no, because I'll wake you up.
Who the fuck gonna look stupid looking at you?
Been in a situation where I've done it to a person because he wasn't doing what he was supposed to do, and I was like, man, I ain't got time for this shit. So I faked, like, I only did this one time because I was like, I faked, like, all right, you did good, man. I can't take it no more. In actuality,
That's dry.
He really thought he did too. This the one I was telling you was doing all that talking. Talking about, yeah, he been waiting to climb a tree and all that other stuff. I'm like, nigga, you ain't even put your foot on the stump. What the hell you been waiting to climb it for?
Come on, lumberjack.
I mean, couldn't he lift the axe?
Everybody want to climb trees and shit.
No, but yeah, that I clumped out because I said, man, I was doing a lot of work and it wasn't working. Like I just no.
Yeah, I've been dissatisfied many times during intercourse. I'm like, oh yeah, you're killing it. Yeah, wow, all right.
So hell no.
So if it's boring to y'all,
I ain't faking that.
If it's boring, why not why sit there miserable? And
yeah, that's what I said. It was one. I was just like, he was just so excited, and I was like, you know what? Let's get up and talk.
Not get up and nah. I'm going home. Somebody tell me how we getting up to talk.
Let's go talk.
We gotta talk in the middle of the sex.
I'm gonna go ahead and head out then.
Stop. Look, I realize I don't know you that well. Wait a minute, what's your favorite color?
No, I knew him. That's the thing. I was like, nah, this ain't working, honey.
I'm just saying, just something to change the.
I changed that subject real quick. Like, come on, I got to get back to my kids. But how was your day? How was work? How was,
I was different than y'all kids. I prayed on those moments. Go to sleep.
Yeah, you prayed on the moments.
Yeah.
But tell them why, Auntie.
Yeah, because I took their money, their car, and gone.
Oh no,
Said, go to sleep.
I gotta watch your ass. Oh no.
That was the old her. That's what I said.
Nah,
She was
we riding together. You say you need to go to the
Is that the old you, Miss Felicia, or is that?
Yes, that was the old me. Yes, it was the old me.
one that was trying to teach me.
That was the young one. See, that was when I was in my teens and in my 20s.
Not,
but see, that was
running
before
off on a
kids.
plug.
Say what?
I said not running off on a
No.
plug.
See, y'all, no. So y'all misunderstood that. That ain't. See, this is men that preyed on young females. These old men that try to go around in clubs and pick up young females, think they're gonna play females to get some ass or whatever and shit. They give you this, they give you that, or whatever. You gonna play me? No, that's how I ran my scam. Okay, motherfucker. And I knew you were married, especially if I knew you were married. If you were married and you out here, you married and you giving and you have kids at home and you married and you throwing your rent money, your grocery money away, you don't care about. Guess what? I don't care either. Guess what? You want some of this pussy? Okay, but I need some weed. I need this. I need that. He go when we need a hotel room. Okay, he get all that shit. Think he gonna get some? We got to get high first. Okay, let's get our drink on. We got to get ready first. Come on, let's his ass passed out. Guess what? Guess what? Guess what? He got some explaining to do. I would take his car, go to my sister, get her to drive me back to the hotel, leave his car, and I go home. I duff.
Hey, has that shit ever backfired on you?
Never, because you know why? It's not a one person's game. You got to have a partner.
That's true.
And in your head, you feel like you was right.
Hey, right, exactly. We do things thinking that is right, but as we get older, you're supposed to learn from your mistakes.
Very true.
See, you're supposed to learn from your mistakes.
That was for you to teach him a lesson. I hope he learned from
it. Right. It was exactly. I hope he learned from it.
He learned that to trust your head. Don't stay out of Ebony Inn. That's what he learned.
Yeah.
No, he learned to keep his ass at home.
Thank you.
Okay.
You will hope, but you see them all the time. They can cash their checks and they be ready to spend the money before they get home.
Because now females are giving it up for the money. I ain't giving you shit. I'm gonna take your money and bounce.
Yeah, I'm scared to do that. I'm scared to be on that type of time as murked out here.
Thinking they getting a woman drunk or tipsy, but a lot of these women, like Brian Birch was saying, a lot of these women out here can drink a man under the table. They be like, "Here, have another drink. Have another drink." You like, "Oh, I'm feeling I'm tipsy." They be like, "Yeah, okay, time to go to the hotel," not knowing that woman got stamina. That them drinks, couple of Hennessy didn't do shit. Your ass may be drunk because you done had just as many Hennessy as she had. And you're a little tipsy and loose with it. That's where the scam come in. That's where he buy me another drink. You set the drink on the table or give it to somebody else. Oh, give me another drink. And they steady drinking. See, they drinking, trying to get you drunk, feeding you drinks, thinking they gonna cash in at the night. So
no, I only did that with the ones who thought they were slick and motherfuckers had no business out there, period.
Yeah.
Because a married man ain't got no business in the club trying to pick up young girls. Really, motherfucker, I know your wife. I done seen your kid.
No,
really?
I know your wife. I'm dead.
And kids.
And your kids. Oh, you want some of this? Okay, guess what? Okay, come on, sure.
That's funny.
How do y'all feel? If you don't mind me asking the question, y'all. For the females, I got some guy questions too, actually. But how do y'all feel about the quality of today's men? Whether there be one, to me, is a decline in my opinion on both sides of the fence. But how do y'all feel about the quality of what's out here now, like the market? If y'all even giving a fuck.
Well, it all depends on what you mean by quality. What do you consider a quality man?
One that's not obviously going to do certain things like, try to jip your ass, try to play.
So
with
basically,
you.
an honest man,
Yeah,
a semi-honest man. When it comes to how he treats a female.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, that has diminished completely, damn near almost. Yeah, that has diminished. But I can't blame the male. I have to blame the female. Sorry.
Why do you say that?
Because they're not demanding more respect that they deserve nowadays.
Very true. I'll give you that. Yeah, it's a little.
I
Honestly, the
agree.
market is
I
open on
agree.
both sides. The market seems like it's too easy. Ain't shit to work for no more, in my opinion.
Yeah, and I have to blame the females for that. They're giving it up too easily and for stupid shit.
So
Some of them,
is pussy power still a real thing?
they can still take money from a man.
Touche. Touche.
And that has always been the power of the pussy, other than getting married and raising kids, right?
Yes, ma'am.
It's getting money from a man, right?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. That still goes today. Them strippers ain't on that pole for nothing.
Well, goddamn it. You right.
But I think it worked both ways, because I know a lot of men, they got dick power too. I know a lot of kids.
Yeah, it's that dick power that turned females crazy.
They be looking for you with a flashlight. Where you
I done had some good dick, but ain't nothing terrible.
Thank you. Exactly. Bingo, my sister.
I know how to
Bingo,
separate
my
the
sister.
two.
Bingo. Bingo, my sister. Bingo.
Now, when I was a stalker, I wasn't stalking because of the
I got
dick.
you on that question in a second,
because of the purpose and the principle of the thing. I was trying to capture a predator when I was stalking. I only stalked one person. Let truth be known.
And you said you stalked that person because of what, Reese?
Because of the situation, what he did. I was trying to get him to find proof, trying to take his ass to the courts, which he evaded, got out of,
Took his ass to the courts.
Because of the dingling.
No. No, of course it wasn't for the dingling, but it was because you was hurt.
Yes. And
That's why you was doing it, because you was hurt.
I was bitter and I was looking for vengeance. And I
yes.
What he like ran off on you, or like what was the situation?
He denied her baby daddy drama.
Oh wow.
And he did it. He was so slick about it till I thought Reese was gonna have a nervous breakdown, because she was going around trying to prove it to everybody. They're going, I know I'm not crazy, because they did a blood test, but the blood test came back that it was not his. But when they gave a picture of the man, it was a totally different man. So he sent somebody else to take his blood test. So that's why she went crazy. And on a hunt.
I got the wrong child, because I was scared. Like, they gave me the wrong baby. They were like, no, you the mother. And I was like, mother, I didn't sleep with nobody. I'm like, and everybody, Reese, you was out there hoeing in them streets. I wasn't hoeing this time. I wasn't hoeing when I was messing with this person. Not at all, because I was in love
not this time.
Reese. Chow has a question for the ladies on the panel.
Okay. Woo.
If you can pull it up for me, Molly. The first question about the pussy lips. Chow Bout says, do women like getting their pussy lips sucked on?
Some do, some don't.
First of all, just touch everything down there. Put your mouth on it all. Thanks very much.
Just find where it's supposed to be at. No problem, Chow.
I don't like kissing when it's
I'm
like
dead.
I'm
trying to keep it away from people, y'all.
And he put his mouth over my mouth. I don't like kissing like that. I mean, because I think it's too wet. Like,
I mean, he shouldn't be spitting in your mouth. I mean,
no, he kissing me. His mouth bigger than my mouth. He put his mouth over my mouth like that. I don't like kissing like that. When you put your mouth over my mouth.
Hold on. Let me ask a question.
He ain't talking about.
I smoked a little bit this morning, but I'm confused. How do you kiss without putting your mouth over somebody else's mouth? You mean tongue kissing?
Yeah, we tongue kissing. He be about to kiss, and you put your mouth all over this, all around it, like.
Oh, he got.
So somebody licking your face?
It was disgusting.
Let's go to the question. Let's go to the question. I think we fell off a little bit. Shout Bout says, do women, well, Miss Felicia already answered, but you know, whatever. Shout Bout said, do women like to get their pussy lips sucked on? You talking about kissing
Pussy
and all that.
lips.
Pussy lips.
Oh.
Them labes, them curtains. Yes or no? Yay or nay?
You thought he said lips, Reese?
I heard lips sucked on.
Oh, that's all you heard. No, he means the kitty, your Mizawagi. Do you want
that box?
Do you want that part touched?
That's the person that don't know
It
how to.
depends on if you know how to do it right. Some
Right,
people
Shout.
do, some people don't. So
Shout says that's the person that doesn't know how to kiss passionately. But to the question, ladies.
Yeah. It's a depend. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't.
Bullshit. Phoenix, save the day, please.
Not suck though. Don't suck on it. You can kiss on it, you can lick it, don't suck it. Because you know down there it's very sensitive, so you gotta know the pressure. So don't suck on the lips. You can lick on them, you can kiss on them, you know, you can tongue kiss it while you make your way to the middle. Okay? All right.
Okay, not to the center of a tootsie pop. I hope that answered your question, Shout. Talking about
wait a minute. Let me get back. Let's get back to the pussy lips, okay? I'm trying to visualize this. Is he sucking one lip at a time or both?
I mean, some pussies is kind of like open, like, you know. So
exactly. So how would you suck? You would have to suck one side at a time, wouldn't you?
I think, but probably sharing, you know, a little love with both sides. So I don't think you neglect either side or anything like that. I mean, some pussies is like, you know, it's not open, so it's like you can kind of, you know, the whole thing, but you know.
Yeah, some women have longer labias. I don't. So it would be
the whole pussy. I'm dead.
No.
What about when you're in the middle and then you want to give more stimulation? What about when you're in the middle and then you want to give more stimulation?
If you're down there, treat it like you're eating ice cream, okay?
He said,
you don't want to be down there acting like you giving a damn, like you motorboating. No. You want to be down there taking your time like you got a cone and you're going, I don't like that. You don't want to be sitting there. We are not watermelon, okay? Right. You don't take us to the mouth like that. You take us like you're trying to savor, and you take your time because you want to be there.
Now everybody is different, but I know when a guy got a gap in his throat, and he grab that little gap and play with it with his tongue, that feels good. But when he suck on it, sometimes you can suck too hard and it hurts.
That's what I said. Don't suck.
Guys in the private chat.
Don't suck.
Yeah. Sometimes you can suck too hard and it hurts. And I do have a video that teach you ladies how to properly clean their vajayjays.
Ain't no P class. They know how to clean their vajayjay.
Some people don't.
You don't.
I'll show you on that clean your coochie. Log out.
I like to squeeze the lips together.
Don't even watch that.
Not a sandwich.
And if you don't know how to properly wipe,
I'll be down there like I'm eating my grandma's soup with love.
If
I
we
deserve a
was
trophy.
talking to 13-year-olds and 15-year-olds, then you might can talk to them how to properly wipe. But adults, you ain't about to be on here talking about how.
I know all of us got it. We know how to do it. All of
you be making my shit.
Right, I'm saying there are some people out there who actually don't.
Them your friends.
All of my friends know how, but there's some,
everybody
know let's say this. Hold on, ladies. If you do not know how, or you want to see the video to send to some younger child, reach out to Reese and she will send it to you.
Because if you as a grown ass adult need it, whoever requests a video like that as a grown adult that needs to get educated.
But we can't, because some people don't know. Some people don't know.
Exactly.
There are videos of women that say they only get in the shower and wash their hair and let the soap run down. Some people don't know. So if you, honey, believe me, it's not of our hue. But what I'm saying is,
it is some females that don't know.
and let the water run down when you got to part the Red Sea. Okay, you
I
got
think
to
they
get
know
Well, I
they
mean,
in
don't
I feel
do.
like
and move them buns. You got
when
to
your
move.
ass get out the shower and you still smell like
They
before you walked in, maybe you need to turn back around.
Well,
I would
that's what I'm saying. Some people don't know.
doing
Some
they
people just
doing is
You to
different
their own
things. They know. They just
yeah,
don't do. That's the thing. People do things how they want to do it. When you in
funky.
the adult stage, you know. You just don't do. Like you know you might want to do this or
That's
eat it.
trifling.
You just don't do. It's hard, you know. But that's weird. That's
That's
weird. That's
weird.
like me coming and say, "Hey, I want to teach you how to properly clean your penis and balls." Hey, y'all, man, y'all listening? I got a video for y'all to watch. If
Grab your
LA
pen
is
and paper,
Well,
about
when I
class.
say
that,
properly,
that's
it's
on
with the
them.
soap.
That's on
It's
I
them.
just
real.
don't.
A
I
lot
just
of
want to
women,
get off of
Ah,
instructional
you right.
shit.
You
Unless
right.
you
You're
talking about
right.
how to
a lot
properly.
of women don't know they're not supposed to clean the inside of
I
their
don't want to
vagina
talk
out with
about
soap.
that shit. I
I
don't give
do.
a
You
Well,
fuck.
know,
that
it's
could
so
be a
healthy. I'm not
Wednesday
supposed to
thing,
do that.
Damn,
I'm supposed
Wednesday
to be the
for
ladies
health.
Yeah,
and to
Let's
You'd
let
get
the
on
rather
some.
know.
that's a good
We
one.
extending the
to
time.
know
Let's
that
get
some
on
people
the
actually
sex and
don't.
the fucking. Let's stay on that. Hey,
A man
Molly,
can't
I
know
got
how
a
to clean his dick. You know you need to
Molly.
go to
Anyway,
sports
I got a
that if
question
it's forbidden
for the
and
guys
clean the
in the
segment.
private chat, Molly. Whenever you feel like pulling it up, since Shout and Josh are in here. Too bad Slicky and some other folks ain't in here in terms of the guys, but I got a question in the private chat that I put in there. And I think I got a second video too. Gotta pull that hoodie back and lick the ugh. Yuck. Not foreskin. Molly. Oh, he might not hear me.
What you say?
No, I was saying that I got a since Josh and Chowder in here in terms of the guys, I had a guy question too. I put
Uh-oh.
it in the private chat. Hold up, are they showing the pussy I want to see? I gotta pull that hoodie back
Paste
in.
it to the banner.
Not sure how to properly eating ass. I'm dead. But yeah, it's a short question. Since I had a question for the guys, I mean for the ladies, I got questions for the
Pussy
guys.
to you.
What is a pretty pussy to you, fellas? I know
Hey.
Chow and Josh gonna answer. I thought motherfuckers was gonna be in here and all that shit today,
Yeah, they
but
gonna answer.
yeah,
Hey,
I know
that
y'all
shit.
gonna answer. Give them a minute
I don't
though.
know. I don't see like Coochie and be like, damn, that shit just looks so pretty and nice. That shit look like steakum. You know, that shit be looking weird. All of them look different. You know, depending on the women. You know, but I don't know. As long as it ain't hanging and all that shit, like you know,
I
a
don't
girl
like
been
the
brushed
yeah,
so much, that shit hanging and shit. Yeah. Other than that,
like
then
busted open and shit.
or all bushy like JoJo like them. You know, like I
Oof,
don't need that big bush like
wow,
it's in the
natural.
70s. You know, but cool trim, alright with me. Ain't gotta be bald though, but trim alright with me. But
Yeah,
other than that,
bald is kind of
yeah, that's cool.
adolescent. I don't
See what
like.
LA and them talking about.
Right. Give
They
it
done
some
probably
time.
got
We
some
can keep moving. I'm
designs.
gonna put that next video on that joint. Hold on.
There's some women on here, they like women too. What's y'all favorite? I know these women these
Who
days.
ain't like what?
Who watch? They
Who in
should
here like yeah, shade
Ain't
they
no,
be
I
like,
don't
shade
like
y'all,
one.
no
No
damn.
loose
y'all used to go
lips.
see the Shakers. What coochies y'all like that look cute?
I'm
And you know
dead.
what? I never looked at their vaginas. I looked at
Then look at
their
their butt.
heels, their butts, and how the outfit they had on, and their how they danced and stuff. So I ain't never.
Yeah, I ain't really like a vagina guy. Like I like probably titties more than that. It just that look like if a girl send a picture playing with her cooch, I ain't gonna like, oh that shit just you send boob pictures or that it might be a little better for me. But you
I
got the
never.
vagina heads, they like vagina, like the
I
look
just
of
think
it and all that.
coochie's
Like,
ugly.
nah, I don't know, this shit look weird, like
For me,
alien shit.
That
It's
the video that I
babies in
put
there.
into the private chat is just conversational type of video. It's not like nothing
Shall
nasty or
say
nothing.
think all coochie is beautiful.
Shout out to that.
all coochie is
Shade
beautiful.
licking the
They
one no loose
Bless their
lips.
heart.
no
Yeah, I
loose
don't like the
lips.
shit that sit open like it's
Yeah, he said no
destroyed.
What
Like
about the
loose
ones
lips,
that look like
LA.
it's blowed out like a tire?
that's what I'm
Somebody
talking about. Yeah, the shit that look like it's just stuck open. Like nah.
somebody
They
said,
destroyed.
Like Molly said, steak of meat. Like
Right. Beef curtains.
Yeah, that Murray steakums. You know, we used to get the Murray.
Look,
That was my favorite shit too.
You cannot control how
Murray.
your lips come, damn it.
Then it be a
Wherever
little
they come is
pink,
how
and
they
the
come.
first would turn all brown.
Yeah, but if you gotta deal with it, if your pussy ugly, you gotta deal with that shit. Damn.
You can't do
That's
nothing
the rest
about
of your life.
I'm picturing steak of meat. He said the coochie look like steak of meat.
Or the roast beef, the shaved beef. Look, hey, some people you just can't help that. Can't help it.
Yeah, that's true. If you're born that way,
Oh.
you know.
And I said the blown out tire that look like a pop balloon. With the faded.
You be geeking yourself.
If you ever get the feeling of wanting people to like you, chances are you don't like yourself. People that yearn and crave for other people to like them do not understand that they are lacking emotional intelligence within themselves. It's super important that you
Probably should have
understand
played
that
this one
loving
first before the
yourself
nasty
and
one.
understanding that you are the number one person in your life. And the people that do want to associate themselves with you, it is an honor for them, not for you, but for them to be part of your wonderful life, will lead you to an increased self-esteem and just a better overall life. If you ever get the feeling of wanting people to like you, chances are you don't like yourself.
Yeah.
Good conversational piece, I feel like.
Yeah.
You know,
I
love
don't
yourself, everybody.
I hate myself. I just thought about that shit. I've been trying to get all of you motherfuckers to like me.
I don't know why you sitting here telling that lie.
I'm dead.
Trying to make sure
Why you
LA and
fucking
Shout got love
lying?
for us, man. I cared now, and I
Had the
see.
Philly
I say,
cheesesteak pussy.
you know, I don't care what none of y'all say. Nah, I get what he's saying though. I like that message though. Like I
Yeah.
don't speak it, you know. I just draw in the people that draws towards me, and if it seems like it's something there, I keep them around. But if it ain't, I keep it moving. I ain't get to be around the celebrity or this and that. I've been around them before, and I ain't gonna lie, I was pressed when I got around them, but I wasn't pressed to get to them. I wasn't a guy like, hey, let's go call this person or that person. But if I got
Right, though,
invited
yeah.
there, I was like, damn, I'm out here with such and such. Let me call my cousins or my friends, let them know where I'm at, take some pictures to send back. But yeah, you gotta accept yourself for anything, man.
Yeah. I probably should have sent you that one first before the other one, but you know, neither here nor there. I thought it was
I
a good
have a
conversational
question off
piece.
of that. I'm gonna turn it because it's being Freaky Friday and all. How do men and how do women get the opposite sex or whatever the desired sex they're trying to attract attention to like them? Like some girls walk
I'm a
with
magnet.
their butt
Shit.
out the to like them, and then some men walk with that to get to ooh like ooh look at him ooh. I mean,
It's an energy thing for me.
energy.
Yeah. I'm a magnet. So I feel like your confidence, for real, your confidence, being sure of yourself, that shit, people pick up on that. You know, being sure about yourself, your environment, what you're doing, people pick up on that.
That's
You know,
true.
that's what I've been told. You know,
I remember I was trying to because I always had to think about not having a real big booty. So I was told that if you walk with your chest out
I got you on
and your
that
butt
question, pal.
sticking out and walk through the mall, I was up at what was that, Capitol Plaza Mall, walking through the mall with my butt stuck out. And people looking at me, I got the attention, but they looking at me like something was wrong with me.
Because they probably thought your ass had scoliosis. What the fuck you some old bent over? That poor lady.
Because my auntie and my cousin told me, stand up, poke your butt out like this, and walk like this, and walk through the mall. Hey, Felicia, you remember that?
Yeah, I remember that. That's because you were so gullible. Me and Booby wanted to laugh.
God damn
when
it,
she
Miss
started
Felicia, I
walking
need you
down
to
the
start
mall,
coming to the show more often.
with her butt poked out, we just stood back and laughed.
And let her do it.
And let her do it, yeah.
Walk like this. It was a Reese's puzzle. Walk like this. Walk like this. Stick your butt out like this. Yeah, and the people was looking. They was looking.
So as you gotten older, what things did you? My bad, I ain't mean.
You said as I got older.
Yeah, as you got older, anybody can answer this, but as you got older, what are some of the things that you realized was your your go-to to like pull somebody you're interested in, or a quality about yourself that you know that works to be a magnet?
Oh shoot, the same
My
thing that always
smile.
worked for me. Want my smile was my confidence in me.
Yeah,
It was my
I
confidence
agree.
and my smile. But unfortunately for me, it was my titties that they always look down at. Hey girl, hey girl. And I'll be like, I'm smiling up here.
I'm dead.
I'm gonna say eye contact. I'm very big on eye contact. So when I'm talking to people, I'm looking in their eyes, and I'm a very polite person. So that kind of brings on conversations. So I
Yeah,
tend to end up talking
naturally,
to
yeah.
people easier. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that. Me being social naturally already has me talking to people and stuff in general. So,
What about you, Molly?
Me what?
what is that noise?
Oh,
You
I'm
heard?
cooking. I'm
Oh,
so.
okay.
You whipping up. Me what,
Right.
Ree?
What is your thing that you do that attract people? What about you
Like,
attract?
nah, that's not how I was asking it in a way of
Yeah.
a quality as you've gotten older, a quality or whatever about yourself that you realize when it comes to people that you want to pursue works for you. Some people, it like they just know I don't know, they got a nice body that she gonna sway her hips, she gonna do this, or she got long pretty hair or whatever. It's what is it about you that you realize is like a token
Especially if
thing?
you don't have those things.
Yeah, right.
Like you had your big titties. Now, did you use your big titties to your advantage or whatever? We all had big titties. Okay, that's the first thing that attracted a man to you was them looking at our titties. But then once they get to talking to you, they
Right.
start trying to probe your mind, seeing how smart you are. Seeing how much respect you have for yourself. Because if a man can get you to lower your morals to please him, oh, he's gonna continue to disrespect you.
Very true.
He's gonna
But Molly,
But
what's a
it was
quality
Molly
about your
though.
yeah. It's all good. It's all good. What's a quality about yourself or whatever that you realize like is you know, makes you
Yeah.
a catch or makes you, pull people in or whatever?
All these damn choppers keep flying over my head over here.
Oh shit.
Uh, I mean, I already know one thing. When women first see me, the first thing stand out is I'm short. Everybody loves short people, so that's a big thing, you know. But other than that, I just think that I'm a good dude, once people get around me. But I don't think I'm that guy like somebody see for the first time and they just be like, oh my God, I'm one of them people you get to know and then you like, damn, you cool as shit, then girls start to like me. You like, damn, now that I get to know you, I like you, but I ain't never been that guy, just stand out. I played sports, when I was in high school. That was different, But
Right.
outside of that, I think the only thing stand out is my personality, and me being open to just listening to people.
Simple enough.
Yeah.
Chow got another question. I seen them yawning and shit, so let me go ahead and get his question asked. My bad, Chow. Anyway, my ass, Chow. I'm reading it now. Chow says, "Do women like a man to face to face fuck them when getting head, or do y'all prefer to just y'all prefer to just do the work?"
I'll let y'all answer first.
I ain't about to say no,
God answer first.
no shit. My sense of humor make them laugh and pain coming on.
Lady saying somewhere, Mike me.
I was talking to my son. Hold on. I'm closing the door. I yeah, both.
She in the middle. She in the middle.
Yeah, I already told y'all. I said it. If you put it in my mouth, I'm tight. So
No. Okay, Glizzy
I'm trying to
Gobbler.
both.
Okay, shit, Glizzy
Out on his
Gobbler.
way now. You gonna have Chout fucking leave his job.
He gonna take that motherfucker 18 wheeler down to where she at. You can't pull that bitch through DC, so so
And National God's gonna snatch
Greasy.
him out of that one.
I like to tell you what, you don't have to, I don't need your help to help me go to work, do what I need to do. Just sit back and relax. You ain't gotta be like, girl, open your mouth, hold my nose and try to shove it down my throat while you got my nose on. Don't do that. I can't breathe. I gotta breathe. I know I don't have a gag reflex, but I still got to breathe, nigga. Let go of my nose. That's suffocation.
I'm dead.
Oh, just sit there and stick your tongue out. Let them do it.
All right.
They be on the go. They want to like go
Compromise. Give and take.
It's like because it freaks them out. They can go all the way down there. But then let go of my nose. I need to breathe some kind of way.
Behave yourself, child.
I'm dead. Miss Auntie Felicia.
Well, for me, that is my domain. Okay. That is where I take control. You're not going to take and try to gag me to death, okay? I'll absorb as much as I want slowly when I can take it. You're not going to force nothing down my damn throat. You let me take it. You lay your ass on that bed and all the rest is mine. Sorry.
So I'm the only semi-submissive on here?
Huh?
No, but I spare details.
On here?
Nah. I just spare details. That's all.
Because I know, because sometimes you might want to, you know.
I like to take instructions. What you talking about?
I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I'm a submissive. I can be the dominant, but I am more submissive. So I kind of prefer, you know, the little. Yeah.
Y'all just trying to
but
be
when it comes
my kids keep walking through here.
Josh
when it comes to doing oral on that meat, see, that is my number one goal.
Okay.
That is my number one goal.
So do women like to be, and this I spun off of that and put it in the private chat off of Child's question. I'm gonna ask you a question too, Josh, but do women like to be, do y'all, not women, because y'all right here, like to be instructed at all during sex? And if you don't,
of course, if you don't know something, yes.
Yeah, tell me what you want. Please tell me what you want. Tell me.
Communication.
Yeah, and I'll let you know whether you can get it.
Because I might want to do it, but I don't know you want it. Shit. Tell me what you want. Let me know.
Okay. Teach me how to suck it properly.
Get your questions answered.
I ain't doing it hard enough. Tell me to lock my drawers. If I'm locking it too tight, tell me loosen up. If you want my tongue, tell me. Tell me.
Yeah.
Want me to ride you? Say get up on his dick. Like what you want? Tell me what you want.
I know your kid's not in the room.
So
that was my next question.
That we don't mind.
Yeah, I spun off of your little question. Yeah, you got.
I'm still a little shy for some reason, but I do want to be told. Tell me what you want me to do. Tell me what you want me to do.
There's instructions. She's a listener. Yeah, I already asked. No, I don't think I asked that. It's putting. I mean, you just want to force.
That's kind of the same though, Josh.
It's kind of the same.
Yeah, it's kind of the same.
You got it, girl.
You can, but it's okay. I'm gonna say this. I do like him. He said, "Do you like your head to be grabbed doing head?" Y'all said no. Y'all
just want to fuck somebody's face.
Yeah, and that's the kind of thing you can. But the thing is, if you're doing too much, I will stop you.
Yeah.
That's my thing again, and it's the same thing. If it's too much, I'm like, all right, I ain't gonna say nothing, but you will know because I'll lockjaw your ass without the teeth. Okay. Hey, slow the fuck down.
Okay.
Matter of fact, your turn. I'm laying down. Fuck that. You
right,
play
Captain Morgan.
You put your mouth on me. You want to play games? Goddamn. All
right, don't be asking no stupid shit. He said, Josh said, I'm gonna get his question out of the way first. Josh said, do you suck one ball at a time?
No, you drop that belly all at one time in your mouth and play with it with your tongue.
And bounce that motherfucker around. What you talking about? What about soft slaps while you giving head? What about
Don't slap me. Don't slap me. Don't. I'm telling you, we gonna get to fighting. If you put your hand on my face.
Yeah.
If you ain't rubbing me, if I get a pat,
I think that's okay.
I'ma slap back. That's a reflex.
I think that's okay. You know.
No, don't slap me on the face.
Don't be Ike Turner
slap me on the ass
like that.
Don't slap me
on the ass, but don't slap nobody in the face while you give me head.
Now being slapped on the face with the ding-a-ling is a different story.
No,
don't slap me with your hand.
Slap me slap you with the what?
It's certain things you can tolerate doing the act. Now, if you just walk up to me randomly and slap me with your jaw, I'm gonna be mad as hell. But if we in the middle of something, you just might tap me.
So, in other words, you don't want him to grab you by the back of the head and say, "Come here, bitch, suck my dick."
Not come here, bitch.
That's
damn.
See, that'll start a fight. Cause don't call me a bitch either.
Don't call me no fucking bitch.
Swallowed up. Have you ever been swallowed
Nah, that's a
up?
fight.
Have you gone through a
Listen, you
time
hear
of
Marta?
swallowing where everything was overwhelmed?
Swallowing.
Swallowed
up. Swallowed up. We
damn
said that's why it's
TD
something you have to ask
Jakes,
before doing it because
ever
it's
been
still about
swallowed?
having respect. Yeah, it
Yeah,
is
it's
about
about
respect.
respect,
It's a communication thing.
Yeah,
He said
don't
that's
slap
why
me
it's
in my
something you
face.
have to.
You can
He said
smack
that's
my
why it's
butt.
something you have to ask before doing it because it's still about having
Definitely.
respect. That's what that other video was supposed to hit on with the consent thing.
Yeah, that's why I said I'm glad you brought that up because again, that's important. And these questions are a prime example of consent. Because you never know what you'll like though. You never know what you'll like, but don't just come out of the blue and just smack shit out because that's a trigger. And I
Y'all
might
ever
think
had
I'm a teenager and I might try to fight your ass. You like, don't do
my
that.
bad,
Don't do
Molly. Go ahead.
And choking people is a trigger for some people too. Some people don't like to get choked.
What'd you say, Molly?
Well,
I want to say that.
Oh, okay. I seen you on
well,
YouTube.
don't that depend on the style of sex that you're having?
Is there anything that y'all are surprised that y'all liked? Like something done to you off the random and you surprised that you actually liked it?
Yeah, when I first sucked it.
You surprised you liked it?
Yeah, I was surprised I was crazy for it.
You got to get on this show a little bit more.
I was surprised that oh my goodness, that get me harder than anything.
Okay. The real
I was surprised.
Auntie Felicia in the building. What the
I was
fuck?
surprised that I liked my hair to be pulled, like
Your
give
hair
it
to
from
be
the
pulled?
back.
Nah, don't pull my hair.
A little bit of.
Nah, hell no.
I was surprised at that.
Hell no. One of these dreads we done fell right on out. Fuck no.
See, and that goes right back to the style of sex that you're having. All that rough sex, you might as well say that's fucking. But are you like making love to your partner? If you're making love to your partner, it's going to be tender. It's going to be slow. It's going to be soothing. You know what I mean? It is not going to be rough. It's not going to be harmful. You're going to enjoy every minute.
I know that's right. Hey, Josh got a question for y'all.
What is it,
Pull it up
John?
for me, Molly. It's actually a solid question. I got a spin-off question from that too after y'all get past this one. Josh says, what activity do you like your partner? I'm sorry. What activity do you like your partner doing that can get you in the mood? Like seeing, for instance, his example is seeing his wife cook makes him want to put her on the counter.
Pop that dick out.
Anything. He ain't got to pop the dick out. If he walked by me and I remember, I go, "Ooh, come here, boy." Just seeing him do anything. Shit.
No, you show me the meat. Where's the beef? Where is the beef?
Yes, confessional.
Top said, flick that tongue, girl.
Okay, work that tongue.
Keep playing, child. You keep playing around.
So what activity do you like your partner doing that can get you in the mood?
My partner, anything, just walking past.
That's what I was saying, Molly. Thank you. I'm like, am I crazy?
But I don't know, like getting out the shower for sure. Like getting dressed and getting ready for work. It's gonna slow you up now because I can't see you getting dressed and getting ready for work. I gotta be in the other room.
Right.
Or else your ass late today,
That is
Slim.
the problem.
Watching my girl do math. Child, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, watch this girl do math.
Shut up, child. I would say, just really just existing. Honestly, silent. Like nonverbal communication is one of those things for real. Like
the nonverbal ones.
Yeah, like just being able to look at somebody, you know what they need, or you know. what they thinking type of shit, you know.
The way he touched you.
That was a good question, Josh.
The way he touched you.
That was
The way he
L.A.
touched
White.
you.
That was his wife.
Oh, I know it.
That was his
When they
wife.
come up behind you and whisper in your ear or blow on your neck or something,
Or
they
throw their
grab you.
arms around you.
Oh man, you be like, boy, stop playing.
I'm dead. Nah, stop. I'm dead.
You be whispering her ear. You got $100. Let me get that $100.
Molly, you done messed up the mood. Like, baby, get off me.
I got some
You
cable
got
money for you.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to buy the car this week, babe. Yo,
Right.
oh no! All you gotta do is whisper in your ear. Come on, babe.
I'm dead as shit.
Don't whisper that in my ear. Don't whisper that. That's the shit I don't even want to hear.
I got a question for the I'm about to paste it in here.
Okay.
You fucking crazy, man.
You
I'm pasting it in the private chat. I'm trying to bounce off and go from like women to men in terms of the questions, so everybody like getting shit, you know, getting the answer and everything. This is a question for the ladies. Molly, pull it up when it comes out.
Just looking at this woman. Okay, child.
I know that's right. That's how it should be.
And my girl gets me.
Nah, you be getting horny. Say this girl play Call of Duty and shit.
I just said your ass asked a good question. Don't do that this morning or this afternoon. What's up, girl?
JB said them t-shirt with no panties. It gotta be your shirt too.
Right.
See, that's good when your girl wear your shirt when you my size. That shit gonna show everything.
You know what?
That shit ain't hanging low.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Yeah. Throwing them big ass shirts on.
Molly, if I put on your shirt, it might as well just not even be on.
Yeah. Might as well.
That don't gonna come like a little right up under the boob,
I
probably.
don't think she got a bra on. Like, why you got that bra on like that?
I'm modeling.
Hey, Molly.
I don't know why this damn question won't pop. Alright, let me repaste it. If not, I'm just about to see.
Shout out talking about the moo.
All right, so obviously this question is for the ladies. If anybody looking at the screen, you can see the question. What is the perfect size?
I don't even know. Honestly, for me, it's not about the length. It's more so the width. Yeah, I'd rather you have a good girth.
I feel you. Okay. Simple enough. Miss Auntie, I know you got an answer.
Shit. If I'm out there just to fuck, shit, you better tear it up.
Yeah.
She geeks me.
Once I got married,
right?
Even though he
You
was
missed
not
some of the
biggest,
questions for the guys. Chow had some of the ladies answering stuff. I mean, not Chow. Harold.
See, once you get a partner, a lifetime partner, or you've been with somebody for a long time, it doesn't matter how big he is because she's going to fit to him after a while. See, that it's going to fit to him, so it'll be fine unless he's pencil size.
Hard nipples, hard nipples for no reason gets him going. Okay.
Trying to read the comments.
That's true, Auntie. It show is.
Not the size of the pencil, it's how you write.
Yeah.
You better write it where it's hitting them damn
bullshit.
corners and them sides.
Yeah, but you using a number 2 pencil, one of them little fuck ass. I gotta press the button to get the lid out.
We need them first pencils, them thick ass pencils.
Okay. Durable pencils. Fuck you talking about?
Believe it or not, I have seen a guy. Penis was a little bit bigger than my pinky. Now, what are you supposed to do with that? I couldn't fit to that after 5 years.
You can kiss it. Goodbye.
That's all you can do is kiss it.
But you know that the thing is, they don't have any control over that either. It's like
no, they don't.
But that is
they don't.
a shame. I don't know what the hell I would do in my life.
They get some pills or something.
If I wasn't happy with my shit. Thank you,
no,
man.
What he has to do is find a female small enough for him.
No, he could get that.
You
Them
get an Asian
external
woman.
things. He get the. There's a dildo that he put his thing in, and it get feel like a woman inside.
Not
And it
you
makes
not
it
talking about no extension, not extendo.
That mean he fucking a dick.
Nah,
That won't be right.
might as well fuck a bitch.
All you gotta do is get money. If he got money,
I'll just put a
all the
pillow
women
under your
out here
waist
be
and hit
getting
the
him out
spot.
the way. They wouldn't care about his size as long as his pocket's thick.
And they be cheating
But
on him.
right, they'll be cheating on him. They'll be,
Hell yeah.
I mean, this girl, he out here.
I was about to say y'all go ahead and fake like y'all gonna deal with that shit if you want to.
I'm
a
not even
special
gonna,
ed
I'm not
kid.
even
I'm
gonna
such
get your
a
hopes up. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna get your hopes up.
And
not
I
special
had my
ed
hopes up,
kid.
and I dealt with it for a little
Because then
bit.
he be talking about, oh, you too big. I ain't too big, sweetheart. You just too little.
You just too little, Slim. So okay, so what's a number or a size that's safe for the ladies? What's a size that's safe? Like you feel like it ain't too much, it's enough. What?
Yeah, I'm about to say that about 6 inches.
Six is safe.
6 inches. Oh, okay. Well, no, I mean, y'all. I didn't
We
ask for the
ain't
answer.
got but so much in there.
How
But
deep
again,
is it?
a good 6
What's
inch
the math
from
on
in
it?
the earth.
I want the
Here to
truth.
here,
You can't handle the truth.
but my finger,
You can't
my
handle
hand is
the
thick.
truth.
My hand.
You said what, Reed? Show me the ruler.
From here to here.
Make Reed solo screen real quick, so she can give her a little demonstration. Cause you know she got her teacher. Nah, she ain't no teacher.
From here to here is thick. Now on the ruler.
And that hard. Okay, get a dildo, and it's hard. That is 6 inches, and play with that mug and see will it get you
And
off.
watch how you get off. Thank you.
Exactly.
Y'all be doing too
But
much.
see,
I don't need my damn cervix
you going
broken.
deeper than 6 inches. You pushing it in further.
Phoenix, shut up.
You getting it deeper.
My bad.
The coochie is only 4. So where? Okay, so
No,
maybe
we can go. No, we can go from 4 to 6 though. We can go anywhere from two to 6.
You can go to maybe a female can go deeper than that, sweetie.
Well, you
So
can.
okay,
You know
because
what I'm
on my
saying?
thing is on porn. Like I don't know if it's white bitches or what. You know, I seen black women take dick. You know, too, but at the same time, them white women be putting that shit away.
Well, it's
And I
because you
know it's
can
only like
expand. You can expand. We can
Yeah.
expand.
We stretch.
Yeah.
Stretch.
But if you're not being stretched out, 6 is fine. I would like to be
6
returned.
is actually stretching.
Now,
2 is stretch.
when a female gets her JJ stretched out, guess what? It ain't gonna bounce back.
Not the way you want it.
You said it ain't gonna do what?
It's not
I
gonna
ain't hear you,
bounce
Monty.
back. When you get it stretched out like that, it's not gonna bounce back.
Yeah, you will only be able to deal with certain sizes because of that.
You
No,
vinegar and shit in the water
quit
and
telling
you
me,
snap that
honey.
motherfucker back.
I want to be able to grip you. Okay.
So the vinegar shit ain't real then. Like
I mean, it's you can do that, but it doesn't hold forever. You know what I'm saying?
Oh Lord, surgery table, get that motherfucker rejuvenated.
Yeah, that shit's
Molly,
bullshit.
what the heck?
Say them bitches be in pain, bro. I seen the interview, them 14, 16 years, this be killing them bitches.
Hell
Yeah, they only do it for the money. I'm sorry, you ain't gonna pay me
White
to hurt
women be
myself.
fucking horses, man. They ain't tripping.
It's
I
the
think
the
the
white
bigger
women be
the
on
better
there
for them.
trying
They
to
want
like
the challenge. They look forward for the
Where
challenge.
Destiny at?
if the coochie knew I'll grow a few extra inches.
Destiny likes the coochie too. She ain't worried about no shalom.
Right, that's the thing too, because she was well, nah, I ain't gonna repeat my yesterday, but
Yeah, leave
she'll
it
let
there.
you know if she
Leave it
feeling you.
there.
Or she like the
Yeah, I
way you look.
know. I know.
They just be acting. I'm going to the left and right and selling them strong to top before I see how deep she is. Exactly. Wheezy. That bitch died too. What bitch died?
Yeah, that fuck the horse.
Oh yeah.
The one that did that, she passed.
Hell yeah.
Her insides was ripped out.
Yeah, but you know, I don't want to get on that bestiality shit. Cause all right, I don't want to get on that. But I know what you mean. That horse killed that girl.
Challenge.
Yeah, that's ridiculous though.
I had Big
Did you
Schlong.
see what? Did you see what Gerald? Oh, I'm sorry, Reese. Did you see what Gerald put? Talking about the coochie. If it's new, he's gonna grow a few extra. Why you can't do that if it's your regular girl?
Right.
Excited for something new, huh?
Well, that's I guess if you wore it out, if you get a whole lot of miles.
Look, I ain't got time for all that. You ain't about to keep on tearing me up. I like how I feel, and I want to feel you. Therefore, you ain't about to be trying to come in with a 20-inch thing, and it's about 6 inches wide. No, sir. No, sir. You can keep that to yourself.
Who's sliding here? Or is it the end?
Sliding out for
pushing on those nerds that can't stop. Is this the nerdy ones that be?
Yeah, them the ones that be really.
Them the
ones.
ones.
They stop faking on them nerds.
For real though.
They harness that
this
anime
the wrap it
power.
up music. My bad. I thought somebody was coming in.
I did too.
End of the road.
Thank y'all for extending the show a little bit.
Yeah, thank you guys.
We birthday, y'all.
Those nerds that can't stop. Crush their lungs.
Somebody got some more money for weed. You send it in. What they got?
I'm good.
What you eating, Reese? Let me get some.
What you eating? Bananas?
Yeah, I ate one earlier too.
Hey, give us a little demonstration on the rollout.
Ooh, ooh. That banana gone.
Oh, damn. You put it away. Damn. My bad. If you position her differently, her coochie isn't as deep anyway. Yeah, it's all about the pillow. It's all about
it does.
It is. That's what I'm saying. Watch you working.
It hurt that way, but not that way.
Right. Communication, kid. Communicate.
Definitely talk to me. If you talk to me, a lot of things might get a little wetter.
You is nasty.
Tell me something.
No mas. No mas.
Thank you for getting in on Freaky Friday. Thank you for the freak back.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to show up more often.
Please do, because you are entertaining. You are raw and real and entertaining. I love that shit.
She is. Yes, she is.
We gotta work on getting more people in here on Fridays, especially. I want to have like at least 6 people on the panel. So next week I'm gonna try to invite
I
some
don't know
people.
what David Green is. Oh,
David Green, I know he handling some business he had to attend to. He was telling me about that. You know, I'm not gonna say what it is and all of that. I told him that's his business, but he handling some things, so he's probably attending to that.
Gerald, that sideways. What you know about that sideways, man? That's gonna get you there fast.
Not sideways.
Yes, I'm trying to tell you that's sideways.
Thank you, y'all. Thank you for watching.
Thank y'all. Have a great
Bye, everybody.
Have a good day, y'all.
Somebody go